He pointed, so I know that I am live. Hello, everyone. I am your host and GM, Patch Nasty, and I forgot to mute the stream, and I can hear myself in the echo, and I don't like it. No, no. Make it stop. Make it stop.
You
Okay,
stop.
I can't stop. Ugh. Hello. How was your Saturday? I hope it's great and wonderful, and you're ready to watch the magic that's about to happen with these lovely cast of characters that I have. These people. Button. Has the button been pushed? Look at these people! There are people. Are there people now? There are the people! Hello, people! How are you, people?
Cheers.
Good.
Great.
Yeah.
People.
Bring Beth down.
Fabulous. Fantastic.
Little Cassidy thumb right there. Little man. Vandal, how was your weekend so far?
That's pretty good. We did a bunch of shopping today. I watched the Hocus Pocus 2.
What did you think of it? I got about 15 minutes into it, and I went, "This is stupid."
Hi, Rim.
Did you finish
Hi,
it?
Ram.
Was a
No.
No. I saw that
thought it was
girl's buck
okay.
teeth, and I was like, "This is hard." And then I saw that dude had a fucking hand, and I was like, "Nah."
It was okay.
Sorry, I watched a lot.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, okay, it was a lot of toilet. It was just bad. I watched 15 minutes of it. I couldn't do it.
It was a lot of toilet.
It was just toilet.
Finish it, then give a good.
Watch the first
reason.
one and don't know that there's a sequel.
Oh,
Dee Dee,
stop
how
it.
was your weekend
Okay.
so far?
it's been pretty good. Yeah, been good. Can't complain.
Nice. Hell of a job on that intro screen. I do say so myself. I
thank
like
you.
that. I'm glad that it doesn't spin near the 20 or the 1, because that's just impending doom if we have that.
Oh, it does spin past the one.
The one is
Oh,
the
great,
one that
cool.
says fuck.
The
Sorry,
fuck is.
Didn't notice it.
Does not pay attention.
It's actually the centerpiece of the
18
dice
plus
in the,
stream.
in the loop. So we're doomed.
Doomed.
It's okay. Let me roll all the bad luck out of my dice real quick.
These
Not
all
how it
count.
works.
count for
I
what?
can
Hold
do
on.
that.
What am I rolling for? What are my mods?
It doesn't matter. What did you roll for those dice? I'll ask you, did you roll all of your dice? Because we'll just leave them how they are, and then I'll ask you to roll that, and then you just pull it up and be like, "Oh, I got one of these."
All right, hold on. Let me just jot down what I
Roll
get
it.
for my next 20 rolls, and we'll just use that
Yep,
for the
there you
rest
go.
of the
There you
episode.
go. Yep. Make sure they're D6s too.
Wait, hold on. I'm not
Love,
playing.
how
a
was your
rogue.
afternoon and your weekend so far?
Good. I watched Practical Magic, and then I watched Fright Night, which is a great movie. And then
I
I
need to-
started watching.
The old Fright Night or the new Fright Night?
I watched the old one.
Good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Not the one with
Uh,
David Tennant.
David Tennant and Colin. What was it? Colin Farrell.
Yep.
Colin.
That's the
McLovin's
new
also
one.
in that one too. That's
Yeah,
the
no,
new
I
one.
didn't watch that. I watched the old one.
The 80s one. Yeah, the good one.
And then I started watching, and I had to stop because we had to stream. Fear Street 1994, the first Fear Street on the Netflix
Yeah.
series of Fear
They're
Street.
Those
good.
were
Those are
good.
good.
These are really good.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
was
expect that out of any of them. I was watching.
no. Spoiler alert! I was at the part with the meat cutting machine.
The
Mhm.
Miss-
bread
didn't
cutter.
Oh, it was
It's
a bread cutter. You're right.
Yeah.
Didn't get to watch it.
That's why that's even worse, because it's like,
Just
oh.
missed it. Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta love
Good
spooky
stuff.
season.
Hey, it's spooky season. It's time. So every
Mhm.
day I'm gonna watch something scary.
time.
That's the plan. And the next Mike Flanagan Netflix series comes out on Friday, so I'm really looking forward to that.
I don't know.
I
who
know
that
Halloween Ends comes out soon.
That was
House on the Hill.
Yeah, no. Haunting of Hill House.
is.
Those ones. Midnight Mass, and then the other one that I forget what it's called, but I've watched it like 3 times.
There was a trailer we watched before I left for work. It was like something with Dennis Leary, and they've utilized a zombie workforce. And
Freaks of Nature.
Freaks of Nature. I need to check that out. I'm probably going to check that out before I head to bed tonight, because she started playing the trailer, and I was like, hey, that's Dennis Leary. Stand here for 2.5 minutes. All right. Yep, that looks interesting. Kevin, how was your weekend so far?
Good.
Nice.
I worked all day. I'm still pretty fucking sore from working out 2 days ago. And I didn't really even try to work out. It was just a boxing thing I did, and now I'm sore as fuck.
Sore AF. Well, before we get into it, any announcements we have? I mean, there's always the ever looming Extra Life. I mean, Extra Life Day is coming up November 7th, somewhere around there. It's like usually the first Saturday.
It's always the first Saturday of
I
November.
guess the 5th.
Yeah. I'm not sure on my calendar anymore.
It is the 5th. Yes.
Yeah.
You literally have a calendar in the bottom right hand of your monitor.
Yeah, and I have to fucking bring up my start bar and then fucking look at that shit.
It's a
Fox Day.
It is. And Rim, I hope you are having a lovely, lovely weekend. Any other announcements? We got new stuff going on the YouTubes.
Yeah, check out the YouTubes. Is this dysfunctional DND. That's the letter N, not the ampersand. And watch some fun videos. Check some shorts, some recaps of some funny moments on the show.
They're pretty funny.
Recatch some episodes and then point out the plot holes later. You know,
Right, yeah.
That's always fun to do. Yeah.
Definitely email us every time we make a bad call about anything.
Yeah, tweet at us, join us in Discord, tell us how bad we are.
No, don't do it in Discord.
Right.
Don't do it in Discord. Newton's gonna get on your ass. Don't do that.
Yeah, we're ready for it.
Yes.
I'm not emotionally ready. I'm sorry.
Anybody else got anything? I mean, I know they need to keep their eyes peeled on that YouTube because new stuff will be coming and you will enjoy it. And if you don't, I want to hear about why you didn't enjoy it.
I hear why you enjoy it too. We just said we don't want that stuff, but okay.
No, I want it on YouTube, but not in the Discord. I want it for everybody to see, not the select few to see.
Tweet it at us too.
Yep, at Dysfunction D&D. Dragon Quest 11, noise.
Defunct D&D.
Get prepared to change all your bookmarks once it becomes Dysfunction D&D on Twitter, if that's available. I can see the wheels turning. Maybe.
I don't know if it is. Yeah. We can check.
We'll find out.
We can talk about it.
Anyway,
we'll talk about it off stream.
If you want to know if anything changes, go in our Discord.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll certainly happen.
And send us messages. Directly to
Only if you
Dysfunctional
want
Dad.
to. I mean, we'd like it. Message us.
I want to play D&D, guys. Shut up.
Yeah.
Well,
I love how Vandal's always like, well, if you want to, you can. If you want.
you don't have to.
And I didn't feel like even jumping down and be like, no, fuck you, do it. Get out of here with that. If you want to. Yeah. If you need us.
Oh, don't do that.
No
And
more
should you
announcements?
need us?
Should you need us? Any other announcements or nah?
Nah.
I have nothing.
Nah, I think
Nothing?
that's it.
Nothing?
Monday
Nobody?
we're playing stuff.
Yep.
I know Grounded got the full release now.
Scary as fuck,
Yeah.
man.
The spiders.
Fucking scary, dude.
I don't know what would be scarier, the spiders or just like the blob
The
floating
koi
after
fish.
you with the fucking koi fish were terrifying.
You're not even in the water, and you can hear it go by you.
It's the lily pads start shaking.
It's
No.
crazy.
I hate
You
that.
heard right, folks. Being tiny is terrifying. Join us Monday to find
Yes.
out what happens.
Make all the Rick
Damn,
Moranis
that's
jokes.
good
you can.
copy, dude.
What?
I said that's good copy.
We need to get that. Flip it.
There you
There we
go.
go.
It's probably off, but sure. I just hit the button. I got a
Unvivacious
button.
Diamond Sobayad.
So by you the ba.
So bad.
But if that's everything, what happened
Sobayad.
the last time we played?
Oh, I gotta send it. We found out that we're the only ones who can save the world.
Apparently.
or destroy it, or destroy it.
Yeah, I mean the key's really in our hands at this point.
That's the vibe I was getting. Like you can fix it or fuck it up.
Branson's not a complete dick.
Oh no, he's still a dick. He's just not as much of a dick to you as he is to everyone else now.
He's like, 98% asshole.
But he's your asshole.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about
He's
all
the
I
Rob
remember
Corddry.
because I was busy with a sick child.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. That's why you were excused from this history recap. This will not be administered on your test come midterm season.
Yeah.
It's good.
Apparently, 3 of us have to get A's to get our own house. But like, honestly, I don't really care if we get our own house or not.
That would be kind of cool, though. I mean, to just have our own house.
Yeah, it'd be great. I mean, guess I'll just have to roll really good. I'll just have to roll really good intelligence checks.
Maybe.
We learned too about like it was like an ooblex that's like fucking with everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
The Professor Hausen that we had detention with was not the actual Professor Hausen.
Right.
Yep,
It was
something
the
is
Hooblix.
impersonating. Yeah,
Like,
something is
Hooblix with an H.
Hooblix.
a Hooblix.
A Hooblix?
Who's
Just in
that?
time
No.
for
It's
Christmas.
Just in
Hooblix.
time. I was like, wait, that's not. No.
The who's it's and what's it's in the Hooblix.
Oh, the noise.
Christmas special?
Rhyming and griming, he cursed you so
Don't
well.
get me on a Christmas special. I got a fucking great one already going.
Yes, technically, it was an Ooblixhausen.
Stupid.
I hate it.
Stupid. It's the dumbest thing.
Well, this has been fun. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, right. Good night.
Oh, I learned about space gods.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Our parents brought something onto this plane that probably shouldn't be here, and we're not entirely sure what it is.
And it's up to us, the kids who have never met our parents, to fix their problems.
Yes.
4 out of the 5 of you have never met your parents.
Oh well, we're
Hey,
still
I
on the fence
Butters
about this
mad.
Butters being there for being his parent.
Right. I think there's something up. I think something's messed up about it.
I think outside of character, in character, Branson doesn't give a fuck. But outside of character, I think that Butters, his patron or God, is giving him the information, and that's who he thinks is his parents. And he thinks it's from the picture. That's what I think. Because has all this paladin
we'll find out.
warlock stuff going on.
Luck.
I think he's actually fucking Professor Chaos in disguise.
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. Yeah, that covers most of it.
Fucking.
You guys asked about Professor Hudson, right? Lives in upstate New York.
Yeah, how long
Albany?
where exactly he was upstate
Yep.
in Albany. That's
Don't go-
that's the one place we can go.
Yeah, it's the one place we can go for vacation.
Boring and stupid. That's
Yep.
what I heard.
Yeah, it's Albany. Who wants to go there?
That's
Like going to Buffalo. We only have a good football team
we
now.
can catch a Mets game, but it's not the New York Mets, it's the Albany Mets, which is their AA affiliate.
An almost New York dog, my favorite.
Well,
And
I
at
hate
that
all of
time,
this. Let's continue.
The 50s, it was probably probably most of the AAA teams were bad.
No, they're. I mean, so you guys have a little bit of downtime before bed. You can do with it what you please. You got about 4 hours, I would say. You had a nice little private dinner. You are no longer cursed, Danny, to be forever late, or forever not be late.
Nice. I still have the eye on my arm, though, right? No.
I will not.
You still have the eye.
Oh, I do. I thought the headmaster.
Butters
took care
got rid
that.
of
Never
most of it.
Oh.
Yep.
Shit. Look at Butters.
I can
Slipping
do
on
IT.
in there.
Okay.
I don't care. I go to bed.
I'm gonna ritual
Which
cast
one?
identify on myself.
Okay. Well, I
'Cause-
read some notes that I need to read notes. What are the other two of you doing?
I am turning into a bear, but trying to apply the things that I've been reading about to try to just alter my appearance. To like not look like a normal bear, like look like a haggard bear, or like just different skin tones, or
Okay. Yeah, like a brown bear, a black
just
bear.
cosmetic.
Yeah.
Nothing
Okay. Yeah. Most of
actually-
it's. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's all I've been reading about, is just trying to look different. That's it.
Stand
Just
out
trying to-
amongst other bears.
Mhm.
Other. Okay.
Mainly one that's like grotesque and gross to try to spook Danny if I feel like I need to.
Oh, Danny's not taking any more shit from anyone.
Oh, don't worry, you'll still get it anyways.
Danny's burning this place to the goddamn ground, whether we save the world or not.
Growing.
Scarlett, what you doing?
I
Nothing.
go back to my.
Excuse me.
Danny, make an Arcana check.
Ah. Mhm. What's my mod? 17.
No.
Yeah, you're fine. Nothing magical.
Nothing magical, so I don't glean anything off of the curse from the eye that's on there still.
I mean, that would be some form of it, like it's an enchantment magic. You would know that that's a cursing. Like you know it's magic. It's there magically. It hurts like a son of a bitch, but
Okay.
that's about it.
Would I
Nothing else.
find out where that type of magic might come from? Like
Enchantment.
what? Okay. All right. Fair enough.
That is an enchantment that was placed on you.
Okay.
You would also know that some curses are enchantments, so
Gotcha.
that's probably a curse.
All right.
Well, cursed.
Make a history check.
Shit. That's a 4 on the die. 9.
Okay. You remember in your first enchantment class, with Professor Venkman, if I recall correctly? Yes. Curses, typically, you don't know if you have one. So if you are cursed, although the identify spell will tell you the magical properties of everything, it might not tell you things that are cursed.
Okay.
No, learned that the hard way once.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Not really finding anything from that. I'm gonna cast Find Familiar.
Takes okay. Yes, you can. Do. Familiar. It sure is.
That's
Have
what?
you read the spell yet?
Yes, I have read the spell. It's
What do
a
you get?
ritual.
Yep.
Find familiar. Hold on.
You have the options of a bat, a cat, a crab, a frog, which is a toad, a hawk, a lizard, an octopus, an owl, a poisonous snake, a fish, which is a quipper, a rat, a raven, a seahorse, a spider, or a weasel.
Seahorse, though?
Fucking
Why'd you say
octopus,
weasel
bro.
like that?
Because Roger Rabbit is also a universal property, so I had to say weasel.
I'm gonna die laughing.
I think it would be a crab. I think it would be a hermit crab.
Okay.
Such a nerd.
So after an hour,
Fucking Mr. Clippers over here.
This is gonna end up being useful, all right?
You
I
no
know
longer have the charcoal, the incense, the herbs, and you still have the brass brazier, but you need the stuff again to get it. But now you have a crab.
I have a crab. Cool.
Yep, it has 2 HP. It can attack.
Okay.
Enjoy.
It's my crab friend.
I would certainly take a read through the spell. Next. There's a lot to take in.
I go to bed.
That's
Cool.
one.
I'll catch up on you.
2. I'm already.
I'll keep reading. Bang. Scarlett, you go to bed? Are you reading anything?
I went to my common room.
Mhm.
What's going on in there? God damn it. Sorry.
There's a couple of female blonde humans reading
Real
something.
human men.
No. Fire is burning. Quiet. Late.
Late?
Hmm?
You said we had like 4 hours. That's not
Yeah,
like
you guys,
7.
these people, they kind of go to bed earlier. They go to bed at like 8. So they can get up and be well rested. You guys kind of don't care.
Farmers.
Yeah. It's the 50s.
Yeah. guess I'll just I'm gonna go to my room.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check, like, because I'm weirded out by the day's events. I want to check for, like, secret passages or hidden doors in my room.
Sure.
Alright.
Make an investigation check. How do you check for secret passages?
I would feel for weird panels on the walls or drafts. I would check the walls high and low.
Okay. What'd you get for your investigation check?
11.
Okay. No,
I have a question.
he's fine. Yes.
Do we have like our own individual rooms, or do we have like 4 or 5
shared room?
bed? Yeah.
No, you guys have your own individual rooms.
Okay.
Except for Danny and Branson. They share a room.
Right, I was gonna say if we were in the same house. Although I probably wouldn't share a room because they're separated by gender, I think. No. Because we're the only ones in our years. You've said that before.
Yep. Danny?
I just didn't.
Oh, go ahead. Continue.
I just didn't know if like me turning into a bear in the room was like terrifying people in there.
No. I mean, from what you've gathered from most of your housemates, they practice magic kind of often. So turning into different animals or different altering themselves in like certain ways is everyday occurrence.
It's common. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Danny, you
Yes.
you're making your way back to your house, or
Yeah, I think I was already at the room when I
Okay.
would have done the identify and the find familiar.
okay.
So if anything happens between then, just let me know.
I mean, that would be up to you and Branson. Are you guys talking? You see, I mean, Branson, you would hear him figuring things out to himself and muttering, and then all of a sudden you would hear this snapping noise.
I'm
Okay.
Make a check to see if I was too loud. So
Nope.
I guess one last thing I would do before bed is try to work on the tape recorder.
Make an Arcana check.
13.
I'll give you another hour.
Okay.
Still not working, but I mean, you have schematics.
Close. Getting
You're
close.
getting there. Yep. You're actually
I've
getting
had
close to building something.
consistently average rolls on all of these, so.
Yep. So, as you guys head off to Betty Byland, Thundercat, could you pull off your headset? Because you don't get to hear this dream that you don't have. Yep. As the three of you sleep, you feel your body being pulled down to the lower depths of the dungeons. You feel this presence kind of like pushing through classrooms, like looking for something and not finding it. As it pulls back, it kind of like veers off and like stares off to like what looks like this long hallway where there should be a door, but there isn't. And then you feel it like kind of seep into a wall, and the three of you wake up.
Wait, what seeped into a wall?
One moment. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Make an insight check.
Side. Sorry. 11.
You know that some oozes can fit into some really tight spaces.
Okay.
Does anybody else have some questions before I tell Thundercat to put his headset back on?
Said it was a presence, so we didn't actually see anything. We just felt it.
You were perceiving things from its perspective. So that was the presence that you felt, but it like you could hear like people's thoughts. You could hear like other like you could feel emotions from the rest of the academy as you were searching for this thing. The first emotion that you felt was I need to find it. And then you could feel like sadness, confusion, hatred.
And does that long hallway with no door look familiar?
Yeah. That's near Professor Hausen's Defense Against the Dark Arts and Necromancy class. And then down the hall would be Cryptozoology and Demonology.
We've been there before.
You've definitely been there.
Okay.
When I wake up, I check to see if I peed my pants or not.
No.
This is all new.
Yep.
That's fair.
No more questions?
I have none.
I don't think so.
That's 2. Okay. I need the rest of you to pull off your headsets because you don't have this stream.
Oh,
and
no.
you put yours back on. Yes, you on, everyone else
Oh, no.
off.
Hello.
I don't know. Figure that shit out. Beth has to leave the room.
Tell her to put her hands over her ears.
Earmuffs,
La, la,
baby.
la, la.
Earmuffs. La 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 la. No, you can't see her in my frame. All right. So as you drift off to sleep, Branson, you kind of like feel confident. As you kind of like wake up, you're not in the academy at all. You're sitting at what looks like a sports bar.
Okay.
Yep. There is a very large steak and potatoes and a very large looking like milkshake. Brown with like this very large head on it. You would know it's probably a root beer float.
All right.
It's quiet. There's just one candle lit. It's like it's a dinner for 2, but you're the only one there right now. There's a plate and setting, and there's just a very tall glass of water and a hot dog on the plate.
Do I have like an urge to eat it, or is it like?
I mean,
like, am I in control of the dream, or is it like?
I'm giving you the reins right now. There's a steak and potatoes and a root beer float in front of you, and there's a hot dog that's like loaded with onions and sauerkraut and mustard. Hey, B-dubs. Yeah, they don't get to listen to this. Welcome to Branson's dream.
I don't. So I get to decide what my dream, what happens in my dream, like what my
right now, yeah,
what my part of my body does in my dream. Okay, like sure, I start cutting into the steak and like cutting pieces off and dip it into the potato.
Well, that sure is surprising.
Who's talking?
You just hear the voice, but you don't see anyone.
So I stop.
I thought you were all about chaos. Is that like your MO like now, or is this something you don't want to like be shoehorned into?
Do I recognize the voice?
It sounds like an older Butters.
Okay.
He sounds like an older, cooler Butters.
All right. I don't understand what's happening, in the dream, so I'm just kind of sitting there, listening to the voice.
So, I heard you say that you want to kind of like cause a little bit of chaos.
I knock the milkshake onto the ground.
That's a good start. That's a good start. Now, see, if I was to offer you some form of like unending supply of chaos-inducing type of magics, would that sound good to you?
No.
No? All right. Well,
I don't like the magic. I don't understand they don't understand that about me. I don't like the magic. That's why I'm causing chaos. I want to change things because I don't need to have. Why do I have to like magic? Why do I have to want it? I don't want it.
You're an interesting one. I like you. In a school for the arcane, and doesn't even want to use magic. I
didn't want to go to the school. That's
Where
the thing.
else would you be right now?
I'd be playing baseball, like the real baseball, and winning.
I don't know about that there, friendo. I've seen a lot of places and seen a lot of games, and you're not one of them names I've ever heard of, Mr. O'Neill.
Because I played in the Foster League. haven't had a shot
it's not
yet.
a good place to be. Well, I have an idea.
Who are you? To know me.
Oh, I'm a friend of a friend. I'm a friend of a friend who doesn't like what could potentially happen to the rest of the world should that bitch get out of her little prison. So that little Stotch fella, kind of take it easy on him. If you help scratch my back, I can help scratch your back and make sure that you never have to deal with any of this bullshit that you call nonsense right now. Because it's kind of nonsense. I agree. It's some silly shit.
I don't know who you are. I don't trust you.
Oh. As you, like, feel a hand put on your back.
This is a dream, right?
Well, it's kind of like one of those. You see this like long-haired blonde man, brown eyes, about 6'4", in a very fuzzy brown coat and like these very extravagant pink sunglasses. So, I'm god of chaos. One of my things is I like to have a little bit of fun. If I'm having fun, everybody's having fun. If people want to shit on that parade, then I don't get to have fun, and I don't like not having fun because that's no fun. That's no fun, right? So you help the Stotch fella on his crusade, as he likes to call it, and I might be able to scratch your back and give you a little bit of a boost towards your academic inclinations and get you a house. I just need you to. This is really awkward. I've only asked another person to do this once. Pledge an oath to me. As he sits down and then like starts to cut the hot dog up into like bite-sized pieces as he.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's what the Stotch fella said. Is there any way I could get you to pledge an oath?
Nope.
All right. How's a steak?
I didn't eat it.
Oh. Well, just mind your step on your way out the.
Well, I cut it. You started talking, so I just put it down.
Well, I thought you were gonna eat the hot dog. I thought you were a baseball guy, and.
Not.
No. All right. Just make sure you don't bump your head when you wake up.
All right.
And you kind of wake up confused.
Yep.
Everyone else can put their headset back on. There you go. Love. Oh, I'll be right back.
Fuck. I'm so angry about what just happened.
Does anyone want to yell again?
That seemed intense. I don't have any idea what was said for any.
All I know about what you guys were talking about is that DD rolled an 11. That's all I know. Because I was trying to read lips, and then I saw everyone pause, and I saw DD go. Like he was like 11. That's all I could figure out. Everything else, I had no idea what was happening.
So I brought my earbuds with me because they're noise canceling, and they're still connected to his computer from yesterday. So I put them in, and I heard Kevin talking. I was like, "No!" It's like shit.
So Danny, Bertoli, and Scarlet wake up in a flop sweat. Branson, you don't. You wake up confused.
Do I wake up at the same time as Danny? Like around the same time? Like, are we getting
exactly the same time?
Okay. I jump out of bed, put my like regular day clothes on, and grab him and say, "Get dressed."
Okay, where are we going?
Butters.
Okay. Right now?
Yes, hurry.
Okay. I start getting dressed.
And I just stand there like waiting, like looking at you getting dressed.
Okay. Why are we going to Butters at 5 a.m.?
You'll find out.
Okay.
I see that it's 5 a.m. and go back to sleep.
It's 7.
Oh, no. That's what it's like in real life. Oh, Dee Dee knows what I feel. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
All right.
You guys, Scarlet and Bertoli make their way to breakfast? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I walk directly to the hall to see if Butters is in the hall. If he's not in the hall, because it's super early still, I go directly to in front of wherever his house is, and I wait for him to come out. Because I know
He's in the
can't
hall.
get in. Okay.
He's sitting down, kind of like spooning at oatmeal.
I walk directly over to him. I go, Butters,
Branson.
you're working for the God of Chaos.
Working with.
What was your pledge? What oath did you pledge?
I solemnly swear that I'm up to chaos.
What's your
He
plan?
didn't know what else for me to say. How do you know that?
Just tell me.
No, you tell me. I asked you first.
No, I asked you first.
No, I did the Squid Pro Row thing.
No, I said,
You
what's
asked
your
a question?
plan? And then you said your question.
All right. My plan is to get you guys to help me and find this trap and break it. How'd you know that I'm working for the God of Chaos? With?
For or with?
Both.
Okay.
Because he was in my dream, I think, last night.
What does the God of
He may-
Chaos want to do with this thing?
Have fun, and he wants to make sure that everyone else has fun. Bertoli and Scarlet, you guys would be watching Branson grilling Butters.
I'm like
And
standing,
Danny's-
just standing there, like
He's toasting them.
Yep, toasted Butters.
Buttered toast.
Ooh.
Delicious.
how long have you been working for him?
Like a year. He's the one who gave me the sword and the shield.
How long have you been listening to your parents in the painting?
13 years now. Ever
don't
since
think-
they died.
You don't think that might have been the God of Chaos?
No.
So, how exactly is the God of Chaos going to have fun with Gozer? I mean, that's the end game, right? He's trying to let this
No.
out. No.
Nope. We don't want to let it out. It's bad.
Okay. All right. So you're trying. Okay. So you're still actively trying not to let it out.
Absolutely, because Gozer's gonna
Okay.
like poo poo on the parade. We don't
Gotcha.
want poo poo paraders. Come on.
Gotcha. Okay.
Tried to bribe me.
What would you get? Or did you say no?
I said no.
Who tried to bribe you?
The God of Chaos?
Oh,
Yeah, weird, right? I
that's
just
a
wanted
weird way for gods to act.
I just wanted to go. he was like, why? Like, I could give you a bunch of magics. And I was like, I don't like magic. I don't like being here. Don't want to be here. Why would I want magic? Just want to go back and play baseball, like the real baseball. Because I'm good at that. And
he could make that happen, probably.
No, he said he could make me, like, not have to worry about my grades. And I was like, I don't care about the grades either way. Because of the house. I don't know. I kind of don't.
He's new to this whole God thing, so I don't. Yeah.
Is he like a fake? He's a fake God then.
I don't know.
If he's new to it.
He gave me. Hold on, and you see him look around and pull out the sword and set it on the table. Pick it up.
I don't want to.
Okay, Danny, pick it up.
I try to pick it up.
Can't.
Huh.
Like it's glued to the table.
Okay.
Oh, I know what they're doing. They're doing the like trust exercise thing, Scarlet.
What? Who are you even talking about?
What's wrong with
We're looking at them. He pulled the
I wasn't
sword
watching
out.
them. I have my own
Oh.
shit going on.
What do you got going on?
A really weird dream last night.
Me too. I didn't pee the bed.
It's good. Congratulations.
It was
Not
terrifying.
being- I mean, mine wasn't scary. It was more like mysterious. I wasn't scared.
That seemed way too real to not be terrifying.
Happened in your
Now
dream?
I know what it's like to be Danny every day.
Well, that's mean. What happened in your dream?
It was in this hallway with no door. And just, weird feelings all over the place. But I just wanted out and to find it.
Like looking for something?
Yeah. Did you do that?
I love how you're that.
I don't know how I
Uh,
feel about that.
Yes, and it was weird. I felt like I could hear their people.
Wait, you caused the dream?
Oh, maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
That's what.
Oh, I could have. Who the hell knows? Magic is weird.
Maybe I shouldn't be so distant.
I don't know. I felt
You guys get
it was
weird.
weird. Feel like sad. I felt sad and kind
Yeah.
of pissed, mad
I
too.
felt like every range of emotion. That's why I was very glad I did not pee the bed when I woke up.
And then at the end of the dream, I just like jaunted through a wall.
Fucking jaunting. It's like we moved past haunting. It's advanced haunting. It's yaunting now.
Yep, it is. It's crazy. It's weird.
Physically
Well,
jaunting.
it's weird that we had the same dream because we weren't even in the same house. We weren't even near each other.
I think
So-
you're like the exact opposite of the. Is this a
Careful.
castle? I don't.
Be
This.
careful. Oh,
What?
I thought you were just like talking about me as a person. The exact opposite of me.
I mean, you are.
The exact opposite. How many
You
times
guys
did I
are
read to
approaching
you?
the table where Butters and Danny, our Branson, are. As we.
I didn't. I thought
Is
we were
he
sitting-
still
All right,
trying to
cool.
hold the sword? Like pick up the sword?
Unless Branson has tried.
I don't.
I'm gonna try for 10 minutes.
Okay. So
And
I
cast
will.
so,
ritual
you,
identify.
so you can identify it.
I'm gonna pick it up while he's trying to pick it up.
Light as a feather.
What's wrong with
Wait.
you? This is like a paperweight.
What? I don't. This is the thing, is I don't want anything to do with any of this stuff. I just wanted to go back and play baseball. That's it. That's all I want to do.
See, the thing is, though, if
Are you casting
If-
identify? Because shut up.
I was already interrupted. He
No,
picked it
I'm gonna
up.
let you keep. I'm gonna let you keep going, so he can manipulate it. So I'll allow that. But
I just picture like your hands are still on it, and I just come over and I'm like,
Oh yeah, and at that point I would have been like, "Well, what the fuck?" I would have let go of it at that point.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
We did this exercise in the inn, the train. No, it was the inn.
Oh, it was the train because I went through his bag when he was asleep.
That was the end.
That was the
oh,
inn,
you're
no.
right. It was.
Yep. Because you got attacked by a mimic cake on the train.
That's true. That happened.
But did you not? You should have more iron. Like eat more.
Okay, so this is what happened. So Butters, god of chaos, came to my dream and tried to get me and recruit me to be on his team, and I said no.
God of chaos.
Question.
Yeah,
Very
he had
powerful.
blonde hair and like mustache.
Isn't that what you want to do? Is cause chaos?
Yeah, but it's like just like a thing that I say.
This is a
It's
yes
not
or no
like
question. Like
I do, but I don't want to be like held down to like pledge an oath to someone to do it.
I don't want to be held down.
Yeah, I mean that does
tame
seem
me. I gotta
like
fly.
that does
Counterintuitive.
seem
I'm a
like
peacock,
it's too
damn it!
good to be true.
Also, is this the same thing that we were talking about before?
What do you
Like
mean?
your patron? Is that his patron?
Well, he's my
Same
god.
thing?
He's not my patron.
Well, then, why do you know? Why do you have two?
Sounds awfully patrony.
Right?
Well, here's the like.
That's what
I
I
I
was
oath
just
saying.
read
and-
that book.
Right.
I'm a paladin.
He wanted
Are
me
you
What
to.
that
sure?
means?
He wanted me to like pledge an oath to him, and I was like, but I
Yeah,
don't want
Sounds
to.
creepy.
I don't want to do that. And he was like, I can get you good grades, so you don't have to worry about your grades. And I was like, but that doesn't matter to me either. So why would I
Wait,
care
is
about
that what he said? Did he say good grades or did he say something else? Or
he
did he
said?
say
Your academics, which is what
aspirations?
I don't maybe.
I don't know. I didn't have the same dream as you, fella, so I don't know what you're
He
talking
said academics. He could make my academics better.
We had a
Yeah,
weird dream
Right.
too.
I look at Bertoli. I'm like, speaking of same dream, we had the same dream.
about. What dream did you guys have?
Hallway.
No door.
Emotions.
Your Danhausen's class?
Sadness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anger.
I had that same dream, but
Betrayal.
Did you
just
pee
really
your
confused
pants?
by it.
No?
Good. Neither did I. Danny, did you pee your pants?
No, I didn't.
Inside
you-
check. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's probably still wearing them because I made him dress so fast.
Moist.
But so here's the thing, Ranson. I know you just want to go back to playing baseball, but there's not going to be any baseball if whatever this is gets out. I mean, there's not going to be anything.
Why does it fall down on us? We're 12 years old.
I
have
absolutely
to-
agree. It should
I have
not.
to agree with him. Like, why is this our problem? And
Our parents fucked something up big.
I blame
that
them.
doesn't mean I have to clean up their
Good
mess.
for them.
Apparently, we do.
I
'Cause
found out that
nobody
my
else is
dad
doing
was a
it.
perv,
We don't.
basically. Like, cool.
See, I just knew
Yeah,
they were
at a time.
manipulated. That's all I knew.
I agree with Branson. That hurt to say that. But it
My
should
man.
not-
I slapped
Hold-
Bertoli on the shoulder. My man.
Hold on. What do you know about our parents being manipulated?
That they were pawns.
Pawns of what?
In chess. Duh.
Some bad eggs.
I
And a bad
understand
teacher.
the system.
Man, if you said prawns and eggs, I'm pretty hungry.
Sounds like a really gross combination.
Some
Ooh.
bad eggs and a bad teacher. What teacher are you talking about?
Well, the problem is my parents don't remember the name of the teacher because it's reluctant memory is what they call it.
The
But-
library.
It has something to do with Bertoli's parents.
It's probably that guy that they kicked out of school. That guy get fired?
He just went crazy.
He went crazy.
Maybe he's the teacher you're talking about?
Maybe. I was thinking it was Professor Hausen.
He's pretty crazy.
I feel like that's the obvious choice. I bet you it's not. Like, that's who we think it should be because he's like basically a creepy creep, but I bet you it's not him.
And
he's like the red herring.
I don't know. I'm really confused by.
Why are we talking about fish so much this morning?
Oh no.
Well, we don't have
water.
Mr. Sapiens class
Hungry.
until tomorrow, so.
Not sure, but I feel like that was racist.
Honestly, I don't care right now about any of this stuff. So, like, tell me if you're like going to fix something. I guess I'll tag along, but just gonna go get some food.
All right.
I mean, I don't. What are we supposed to do?
Well, that headmaster
find
guy
that hallway.
said to study to make sure that, we know what we're doing. And then if we wanted to get the house, it would be around midterms. And I assume whatever this thing that's loose inside the castle is trying to do some stuff. At least that's what it felt like it was trying to do last night.
We have to find whatever it is that's hidden down there.
I have a question too.
For
Now,
Butters or the DM?
everybody.
Oh,
For
okay.
everybody.
All right.
Now,
I'll just DM.
some of you, nothing has talked to me in the hallways or anything, but some of you said you have had things like try to talk to you or scare you in the halls. I don't know if that's because, were you by yourself?
One time, yes. One time I was with Danny, I think, when we were
No, I think we were separated every time it happened.
So
Maybe we shouldn't go alone anywhere.
here's the problem with that. There's 5 of us. Someone's gonna end up alone. Unless we go in a group of 3, but we can't always guarantee that we'll be able to go with someone everywhere.
Especially when we're sleeping.
Good.
Maybe we can find a clubhouse or a hideout. Just go stay there. Fuck everything else.
There's an open floor in the basement that has old pinball machines that we go down and we're like, "Whoa, this is awesome!" And we pull all the dusty blankets off of everything, and we press a button, and it turns on all the lights, and you're like, "Whoa, this place hasn't been used in years." Clubhouse.
I was thinking
Do you think they have one of those?
room of necessity, a chamber of necessity, if you will.
A lair.
A lair. I don't know, maybe something like that exists.
You guys can hang out in our room.
I read something yesterday about a pocket dimension. I wonder if we could make our own pocket dimension.
I feel like if I was in a pocket, I wouldn't be able to breathe. Sounds like a bad idea.
So here's the problem.
This is the worst. I walk away.
Wait, well, but
Don't
Danny,
go alone.
so
I go with
a
him.
personal
I'm like,
pocket
I got
dimension
it.
is called a demiplane, and most of the things that live in demiplanes are put there for a reason.
Demi-lich.
No, those those can, yeah.
No, yeah.
Can't just have a conference room demiplane.
Go get breakfast.
I also
line.
get breakfast.
You say there's a
guess I should
line?
eat.
No, there's no line.
Okay, good.
People are starting to get head to class.
I would have cut in front of everybody.
Yeah, I know you would.
I think just out of reflex, I checked the clock.
Yeah, it's starting to get. You got an hour to class, but you feel the urge to want to go, but then you wait a minute. No one else is leaving. Why should I? Everyone else who's like been here is leaving, but my friends aren't. I'm gonna stay with my friends.
Okay. It's just the
What are you guys
curse.
having for breakfast? Yep. What are you guys having for breakfast?
Waffles.
Breakfast burritos.
Yeah, we like burritos. Yeah, we like burritos.
Scrambled eggs and yogurt.
Nice. Nice.
I take an entire plate of bacon.
Yeah.
Just bacon.
All right. So as you guys nom on your breakfast and head down to class, where we'll take a break.
All
right. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right. Give us 5 minutes.
Yay! I hope everyone had their snacks. Went to the restroom.
Oh shit.
Took their poopies.
Yep. Shit.
Oh shit.
I did no poopy.
So, as we return in, you guys are going, finishing up breakfast, making your way to class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What classes do you have today?
Poopies is a fun word.
Our days alternate, like, correct. Like, we have one set of classes one day.
Danny, what classes do we have today?
Today's not Sapien, right? Today's the other set.
No, so we're day one instead of day two.
Well,
This is
Sapien was
Thursday
day
of
one,
class.
wasn't it?
No,
No, I had those in a
I
different
think we start with housing.
book.
for like 9
Yeah, we
hours
start with
two,
housing.
two blocks.
for 40 days.
Well, the first one was orientation, right?
You have my
no, we had
you
like
have-
2 classes.
Yeah.
in a
You
row
have
then.
my
We
class
have 2
schedule.
classes in a row.
Necromancy.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah,
whole
it's
day
in a notebook.
schedule?
I haven't looked at
If
it in a while.
anyone has the schedule.
I do. Hang on.
All right, tell me the day.
Necromancy. It's against dark arts.
Yeah, so both housings.
Care of magical beasts.
Yep, that guy.
There it is.
And enchantment, and then divination.
Bingo!
Day 1.
I'm such a good note taker.
You have a
I don't
second.
know what this was.
If you have a point of inspiration,
I do.
okay. So if
But I'll
you're
take a second one.
no, because we were
Mhm.
instituting tonight. If you have inspiration at the end of the session and you don't use it, it is gone.
It's not my fault. Someone doesn't give me an opportunity to use it.
I know. I'm aware of this. You can give it away too, if other people so. Does anybody have any questions throughout the class day? Otherwise, I'm going to let you guys have some downtime.
I don't have
I-
questions,
Yep.
but I give Professor Hausen like kind of like a mean eye the whole time, like
Left with that.
because
gonna
he's
get
not
cursed.
Professor Hausen, or there's another Professor Hausen.
I think he is now.
Nope.
You know what? We don't know. Insight check.
I
So
don't
as
trust-
you guys walk into your first class, necromancy, you see a familiar-looking almirage. Waves hello as you walk in and sit at your seats.
It's the one person I trust out of this.
the bunny.
What was your
Oh my
insight check?
God, it's him.
Might not be. You never know.
I've rolled twice today, and I rolled a 9 both times.
so-
You can
what
use my
you've learned-
inspiration.
Bang.
I mean, I have one I could use too.
Use mine. I can't use it at the end of the
14.
episode.
18.
14? From what you know about Ooblexes,
So much.
yeah.
Can I
And
give her
how they
help?
might-
Can I give her help? I have an idea.
Sure. Yep.
I'm gonna say, my tooth is loose.
Mm.
Let's see how interested he is.
Still 14.
An Ooblex mimics memories it's obtained, so it could potentially be anybody.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Yep.
Yep.
Me. I'm Ooblex.
You could be. Any one
Not
of you
yet.
could be an Ooblex.
Hasn't gotten
With the
my
amount of
memories yet.
cobblestone that's in this castle, and the way it could squeeze up, anything could be an Ooblex, and kind of pivoting it through the full whore as like a puppet.
Insight checking everything every day.
Yep.
You have to go to bed as soon as classes are done to get up to insight check every fucking stone on the way to class.
Am I an Ooblex? I would like to insight check myself.
Gonna have OCD from touching everything and
I- I feel like I would have learned that with identify.
So as you walk into Professor Hausen's class, classes of necromancy and defense against the dark arts, he goes into curing wounds for the first part of necromancy. And everyone can make an insight check.
15.
6.
3.
17.
So everybody except for Branson and Scarlet knows that curing wounds is not necromancy. It's evocation.
Can't do
Okay.
this, so I don't give a shit.
Yep. But you know that Professor Hausen is lying about this. Or he just doesn't
Don't know that. I
Yeah.
totally believe him.
Branson and
Yup.
Danny do, though. They know that
Nope.
he's lying or
don't.
misinformed.
Branson rolled a 3.
Oh, no, I'm not Branson. Bertoldi. I apologize.
Those guys over there.
I
Smarts.
like
And
look at Danny and I'm like,
Yeah.
should we tell him?
I don't know if this is Professor Hausen.
What? What are you saying?
Oh, I
That's not
totally whispered that.
necromancy.
It used to be necromancy before New Age things got around to it. Now it's... Ugh. It's better when it's cooler and it's dead. And you pull from the dead to make the living better.
There's a spell for that outside. Just
Mm.
I trust you for now.
Sure.
I don't.
I don't trust you.
Good. I don't really trust you. I was lying.
Ah. Well. And then, in his defense against the dark arts class, does anybody have any questions about their dream for Professor Hausen?
You know about shared dreams.
It's not normally a good experience. Either you're being tried to be pulled into a collective mind, or you're experiencing something else's emotions because it's trying to read yours.
If I wasn't scared, though.
You don't need to be. It's a shared dream. Your emotions are running rampant, and you're not even aware of it.
Why is
You're
it
in the
always
height.
bad? Why couldn't
Girl.
it be good?
Well, it's in a heightened experience. That's usually your brain is kind of off, but like you're an abstract space.
Are you talking about like REM cycle?
Something I don't know.
'Cause that's when you dream. You dream during
Sure.
a REM cycle.
I don't know how sleeping works. I usually just kill people.
How do you not know? Okay. All right. That's fair, I guess.
But usually when you have a shared dream, it's something pushing its thoughts into you, trying to read yours at the same time, or something trying to pull you into a collective. One hive mind, if you will.
So
Like
if
an
we all-
Ublex?
I was say like an Ublex.
Probably. If there's still one running rampant, like the headmaster says, then there's definitely the possibility you might have experienced an Ublex invading your brain space.
You know about a long hallway. No door.
My hallway?
No, because this hallway has a door into this classroom. What are you talking about?
From what I heard before I started teaching here, there used to be a class before my class. And Professor Stantz.
Professor Stance?
Yeah, the one down the hall from me. Next year's class. For you.
Anything down there?
In Professor Stantz's room, or the classroom that doesn't exist?
Go on.
No, because it doesn't exist.
Feel like it does though.
There's probably something in there. The doors are just boarded up. It's wall. There's no door. Unless
you were-
someone could move stone,
or fit through a tiny crack.
like an ooze.
Right.
I mean, you said the doors are boarded up, so I guess there's nothing we can do about it.
Unless you have a hammer,
Or an eldritch blast.
maybe.
Man, I can't be vague at all. Just okay.
I'm very literal. I apologize.
I will let you know right now. If you plan on doing anything that might get you killed, just let me know if I can have your teeth when you die.
No.
You definitely can't.
Okay, well,
Absolutely
I
not.
might not turn a blind eye.
You can have one.
2. I want a molar and a canine.
Super weird, dude. What do you need him for?
Don't ask questions.
So he probably
Don't
can make
Don't
another
ask
one of you
questions
or
in
something.
school.
He like creates like other versions of you,
Ew.
maybe.
Why would I want to make another stinky?
Oh, that's mean.
Question.
Do
Answer.
you have nicknames for all of us?
Yep.
It's mine.
Moody.
Yeah, that tracks.
If I turned into a bear, could you just take my bear teeth, or do those go away when I unturn from a bear?
I don't know.
Bear
Let's find
teeth?
out.
Don't do it.
I turn into a bear.
Like this
But,
is not the
but I'm
point
like
of
a
this
weird,
class.
like Resident Evil, creepy, rotting flesh bear.
Oh,
Neat.
yeah,
Ew.
Danny
I've been working on
Yes.
backs
this.
off. Yeah,
Danny, can I have a
Danny
wisdom
backs up
saving
a
throw
little-
with
he's a
disadvantage,
little-
please?
he's a little off put by that.
I'm not sure if you actually smell or if I just feel like you smell.
What's my wisdom save? Drew.
What's your spell save DC there, Bertoli?
13.
19.
Not frightened. You know it's Bertoli.
Yeah, I got a nat
But it
20
looks
and
like a-
17. So
Ooh. May I? You see him like kind of reach into his coat and pull out this like excessively long like hedge clipper like extractors. Yes. That is Steven, is that bear for yes? Branson, is that bear for yes?
I don't know. Is there?
I'm sorry you had your hand up. I was calling on you.
Is there? This is like a lab, right? Like a room that has a bunch of different
like a laboratory?
contraptions and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
This
Is there anything that resembles a hammer?
yeah, a ballpoint one.
All right, I just go over and grab it.
Okay.
Put it in my pack.
Okay.
And then I try to think about where they talked about where the classroom would be, because I'm just going off of what they were talking about, because I didn't have the visions that they had. I didn't.
So the hallway that you guys walk up to is a T junction, and then left and right is left is Hausen, stance is right, and then
there's nothing.
There's nothing in the middle.
That's probably where. Okay. I see that Bertoli has got Hausen's attention. I'm going to tap on Scarlett's shoulder and just kind of like quietly show her the hammer and go, and just like point that I'm going outside. I start walking towards the door.
I open my bear mouth.
Could you make a Constitution saving throw?
What's? I gotta look up what the bear's con is.
Yeah, that's
At
not
this
on my
point,
familiar
Danny's
sheet.
more intrigued than scared.
Should be saved to that page. Nope, that is a Dracolich. I don't know why I'm at that point.
I don't want to keep playing fucking Garaxia now. Not at all. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Stop it.
Hey, what do you got bookmarked? A Dracolich?
I'm going to use one of my tickets to fight the Dracolich.
I have a disagreement with you, sir. I believe that you should be something cute and cuddly like an Almirage. And you are some crazy, crazy undead thing. Please look at my holy symbol and be frightened of it.
No question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Who taught divination?
Professor Brown. I'm sorry, Dr. Brown.
And who was illusion?
Illusion was...
Hausen.
Hang on. Nope.
No, he was a substitute.
Dr. Brown.
Okay, I thought they were the same because we fucked him all up in the divination one. He
fucked
had
him up on day 1, and then he had a substitute on day 2.
Yeah.
So 16.
Thanks, guys. Okay. Like, you see him go in and, quick and painless. Now turn back.
I turn back.
You have all your teeth.
No, but I more meant like, does the tooth that he cut out, does that disappear?
Oh, yes. No,
It
there is still a
stays?
tooth. Ooh. I have you for another week and a half of detention, so this is going to be so much fun.
Oh no!
I
what have
cannot
done?
wait. Yes, this is what you have done.
This seems like
boy.
a terrible mistake.
My collection is going to grow.
On one condition.
Nope.
Yep.
It's my detention. Go on.
I won't turn into a bear.
That's perfectly fine. I don't need any more bear teeth, especially dead ones. Go on. What else can you turn into?
I don't know.
Please tell me more.
I can turn into a rat.
Rat teeth.
That's
Who
they
wants
sound
those?
small.
Those
and
are like a dime a
weird.
dozen.
Well, that's what you got. That's
Well,
all.
you
I-
have care of magical beasts, so pay attention in that class. Otherwise, you'll fail detention and you'll have more detention.
You
I
failed
can't-
attention.
I don't know, but you'll find out.
This
Find out.
Just try me.
bullshit.
I won't. I don't want detention. I'm a great student.
You
Well, I wouldn't go
don't
that
want
far.
detention.
Moody.
I'm not a bad student.
Well, I wouldn't go that far either. You're a
Right.
student. How about that?
I'm a good student.
Yeah.
Speaking of detention, is today our second or third detention?
Yeah,
There.
because we. Yeah.
I'll be fair. You might get more, just to let you know, Bertoli.
What? Why?
Because you can turn into animals, and I would like more animal teeth.
How about I just willingly do it? You don't have to.
How
give me
about I
detention.
give you extra credit because I know about a deal you made with the headmaster because of that one over there.
Which
Way
one?
to deal with the headmaster?
Ooh.
The inattentive one, Branson, the one who took a hammer.
I'm not over there.
Yeah,
Oh, did you go out of the classroom?
Yes.
tried to. Yeah.
He tried to. That's a very good point. As you pull the door, it kind of pulls shut. I'm sorry. Class is still in session.
Door say that?
Yes.
Or the wall? Okay.
The door.
Door. I'm
The
sorry.
doorknob kind of has like this little mouth that, I'm sorry, class is still in session.
I say, well, you're ugly, and I cast vicious mockery on the door.
Is that door's no? Is it a charisma? What is it? Wisdom. No. I can't remember
Wisdom.
what the saving throw
The
is.
wisdom saving throw.
You see the door splinter a little bit, I guess?
Oh, then I try to push it open.
I'm sorry, class is still in session.
Oh, I'm gonna try to fucking athletics this thing open.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Go. Let's go. Natural 1. +4. Extra life dice.
As you grab onto the doorknob, you're like, go
Wish
to
I had
pull,
that
and then
inspiration still.
it feels like. I'm sorry, someone's.
Use mine. Use mine. You can use mine.
Should I use this? Should I roll the same dice? I'm gonna roll the same dice.
Sure.
11.
So as you grasp
Better
onto
than
the
one.
doorknob, you give it a firm pull, and like you feel the door move for a second as it slams shut. I'm sorry, class is still in session.
This
As
is
the mouse-
bullshit.
The headmaster thought I could aid you potentially on if the Ooblex invade your minds.
Well, then let's all go. I want to go break down the wall.
Well, don't go break down the wall now,
Why?
because you're probably not strong enough.
Oh.
Break the wall
I
or
pull
the
the
curtain?
hammer
Not to
out.
break the
I
wall.
look
to
at the
deal
door.
with what-
Look at the door. It's stupid.
Whatever on the other side of that wall.
That's what I figured.
Can you
I don't
help?
even know what's. That's what I'm trying to do, dummy.
I thought you were the most powerful
He's
being
not
ever.
dumb.
He's that. That's not his nickname. His nickname is Brainy, if anything.
It's the worst nickname I've ever heard. You suck.
So, become a doctor. I'd call him Doc.
But aren't you like the strongest being ever? I look directly at Hausen.
Working on it.
And you don't think you could take what's behind the wall?
Oh, I know it. I can take what's behind the wall. The problem is what will I do with what's ever behind the wall?
Oh, if you just fucking take care of it, then
No,
if you
why
can
are-
Why
take
is
care
it
of
on
it.
us?
Why do 12-year-olds have to take
Stupid.
care of this? I just wanted to
I'm
play baseball and
angry.
grow up like in New York.
Because that would
It's
not
the
make for a very
system.
good plot. If I
A
were just
plot
to take
for
care
what?
of it, and then
What are you talking
I don't
about?
know.
What are
There's
you
some-
talking about, plot?
Anyway,
I'm about to throw this hammer
This
at
is
you.
my life, man. This
You
is my
should.
life.
Professor Hausen is writing a novel.
About some 12-year-olds.
Today we learned about the fourth wall.
Yes, you did. You learned about the fourth wall that it must need to be broken down with a hammer that Branson found on Professor Hausen's desk.
All checks out.
But he teaches you how to mentally prepare for something that could attack you psychically. So as he teaches you some subtle incantations, you have a reactionary spell which gives you resistance to psychic damage.
Like a shield kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a mental shielding. It's a cantrip.
Is it an actual spell?
Mental shielding, one reaction. It's verbal and somatic. He goes, the simple way to do it is put your hands on your head and go, no, 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 no. And that's how I do it. And then it makes it resistant to things that attack me psychically. But that takes up your defense against the dark arts class as you guys, as Branson, standing by the door, watches it open. Class is dismissed.
I kick it and then walk out. Stupid door.
You said it was
Okay.
resistance to what?
Psychic.
And then I walk out and I stand in front of that wall. I just stand there looking at it.
What you thinking there, buddy?
I just want to get this over with.
I mean, there's no better time than the present.
Oh,
I really
die.
don't think it would be a good idea right now.
None of this
I
is a
mean-
good idea. None of this has been a good idea. We shouldn't be here.
I wouldn't go that far. We shouldn't be tasked with doing this? Yes. We shouldn't be in this wonderful academy? No.
I don't want to be here.
I mean, to be fair, like, we didn't have it the worst where we were. Yeah, it sucked, but it wasn't that bad.
I didn't ask to be here. They just kind of told me I was going, and then the next day I was here.
It was the whole like no choice thing.
I had a choice.
We had no information. We were just told that we were going.
I had a bunch of information. I even got a letter.
Well, that's all we got. And then the next day we left.
You didn't have anybody show up at your house?
Hausen did.
Oh, I didn't get him. I had Professor Morrow. Or Headmaster Morrow.
Oh, you probably had a way better.
Wow.
You probably had a way better
sense.
onboarding experience than we did, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we were just the foster kids.
He just said, "Hey, you guys are fucking wizards. Get ready. Good job."
Sounds about right.
Definitely didn't say good job.
Nope.
No, I'm sugarcoating.
No,
it.
he said you're cursed. I was in a lot.
Yeah.
So are we gonna break down this wall or what?
Oh, stop.
I got a sword that I could swing at it.
I don't trust you.
Me or Branson? Oh, well, Branson looks like he wants to hit the wall down, and I'm my buddy.
I'm looking at the little like ballpoint hammer I have in my hand, and I'm just like,
That seems pretty small compared to like some of the things that I've seen you swing.
yeah, well,
You could probably do a lot
Like,
better with that little
Parking
the
meter.
parking
Damn.
meter is what I was thinking.
Right. Also, no, I don't trust you. You're egging him on. Stop.
I give the hammer to Danny. Here you go.
Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, okay. I put it in my bag.
Use that if you ever need to protect yourself.
You can also stand behind me. I'll turn into a bear.
I mean, you could stand behind me if I'm there too.
Don't you have any other animals?
They call me the bear.
So, here's the thing. I can turn into a bear or a rat. And I think in a situation where I would like to stay alive, the bear is more hardy than a rat.
Or the rat is faster than the bear.
You don't know why can't you turn into a cat?
I mean, I probably could.
There's like hundreds of them around the
But
home.
again, here's the thing. Bear big, cat rat small.
Rat.
If
Rat.
fighting, probably won't be big.
Why are you talking like a caveman all of a sudden?
So they understand.
I understood while you
That
were
was
talking
me.
perfectly fine.
I'm not a caveman. I'm like actually.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like, why don't you turn into a cat or a rat instead of a bear?
I didn't say
'Cause
anything.
I don't want to
I
fucking die.
didn't say instead of a bear. I just said why can't you turn into a cat? If it's only a rat, and a bear,
About like a
there's
lion.
a lot of cats.
Why
haven't
can't you turn
seen
into a fish?
lion other than a book?
Oh, I forgot you were absent that day we went to the zoo.
Yeah.
I
I
feel like
kinda
that
have
would have
to
been very convenient for you.
Would have been super great.
Yeah, we had a great time. I don't.
Yep.
Really
But-
did.
What year is this
they didn't-
again?
Wait, you
They-
guys went to the Brooklyn Zoo too? I had a blast.
They didn't
Oh,
let
God,
me go
damn,
because they
Cleo.
caught me smoking in the cafeteria.
Danny and I had fun. Everybody else.
All right.
That's one of the best
You
days
guys
of my
leave
life.
the hallway.
We got popcorn. It was hot still. It's crazy.
Right?
I really
Ooh.
want to take this wall down right now.
Let's plan it and then do it. Not just
Right.
do it randomly.
Plan
I
what?
agree. Heist.
Like,
our wall heist.
What are you talking? There's just we got to take the wall down to see what's behind it.
I bet they have blueprints for a building this size somewhere in the building.
God, all the
I
freaking
think there was this
studying we
book.
have to
There
do
was
to
this
take down
book.
a wall.
Right. There was this book in the library called Bremmorth: A History, if I recall. correctly.
Mhm.
Maybe
That
that'll
might
help.
be super helpful for this. Yeah.
All right. We'll leave that up to you guys who are good at reading. I'm
Oh, I
okay.
get to do research.
Yes,
Love
Danny.
research.
You get to
Branson.
use your
All right.
strength.
Branson is now brandishing a parking meter.
Oh no.
Hey guys, well, how long do we have to the next class? First of all,
Have you left the wall?
I
Yeah, we were still gathered
Go
around.
to the
We're like
wall?
No, we're
standing in
still
front of the
standing.
wall.
I'm
Stop.
standing there looking at the wall.
And I have
Yeah.
Branson and Butters have not moved, so that's why I haven't said. That's why I'm asking. Have you guys moved?
Butters.
I want to listen to
Yeah.
it. I'm not going to
I
put my
think we
ear
should go
against
get
it, but I wanna
Hausen.
Listen.
Make a perception check.
We should do this right now.
15.
I think one of our prime suspects is like 100 feet away
You
from us. and
hear-
we should find out.
What sounds like echoey snoring. As you
What
kind
the
of like
Fuck.
you kind of like put your ear to it, and all of a sudden like you hear a
We can't hear that.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that.
so loud. One wasn't.
okay.
Like when I was trying to whistle.
Scarlet,
Yes.
get out
Whistle.
of the way.
Hang on. I hear snoring.
Like something's sleeping.
Does it sound like it's like large or like
Very big.
I think there's a giant in there.
A giant.
I hate all this magic
Oh,
stuff.
it sounds like a big scary snoring thing.
Well, there's
Maybe
a lot of things that
dragon?
are maybe.
What if it's an animal and I can learn how to turn into it?
No, what the fuck?
All
Ah,
right, so I'm ready to do this. Turn in Oh, you already turned into a bear. We could really use a bear right now.
I really
I
think
can
it would
do
be a
it
bad
again.
idea.
You have about 45 minutes till your next class. Because your next class is outside because it's care of magical beasts. So there's a little
I
bit
don't
of
wanna
time.
miss that.
I know you don't.
So-
Guys, if I do real good, I can learn really weird, cool animals.
Who cares?
I care.
There's a wall
What?
here. We need to break it.
no, like what?
How about we skip divination
Something
Oh,
other
like
than
what?
a bear.
and just
Well-
come right back?
I kind of want to talk to.
Butters, let's do this.
Oh, I'm not moving. I'm
I
standing
knew.
there.
I don't know. She's gonna hurt me if I start doing something.
You're not wrong, my pal.
I'm aware that she will smash my face and the table hurt, and that's brick. And I don't want to
seen
hit my
that
face off a brick.
That's
I'm-
the brick.
Danny, give me that hammer.
Don't think we're
Um,
ready, so
nope.
you need to stop. Yeah, don't give him the hammer. Don't do it.
I don't want to ruin my sword. That's bricks.
We're not doing this right now.
I pull out the scissors that I handed to Butters. Start working on the cement.
All right, so Professor Sapien's class is right down the hall. Not Sapien, Stan's.
He's
Professor
gonna
Stan's
walk
class.
over to the wall. Tink.
You want me to hurt you?
Is it still snoring?
No, I listen again. Is it?
Yes.
Yes, it's still snoring. Why can't you just listen? If I can hear it, you can fucking hear it.
I'm not a good listener.
That's insane.
I will. Branson walks up and takes this huge swing. Like,
You listen to? Nope, don't say it. That's
Make
me.
an athletics check.
Gonna say, doesn't he listen to his parents talk to him all the fucking time?
Yeah, but that's
natural
like people.
20,
I'm not
baby! 24.
So as you baseball stride and swing away. Scarlet, you instinctively pull your ear back because you see Branson brandishing his fucking street pole.
Chain just goes out of it.
Bits of the wall kind of crumble. And you can see this kind of like old iron inlaid wooden door that seems to be chained and locked on the other side.
Old magic.
And I yell, "Woo! Let's go!" That felt good.
Listen again.
You hear nothing.
Snoring stopped.
That's
Quiet.
That's terrifying.
Back away.
This is still a terrible idea.
No,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is bad.
Oh, yes. It's such a bad idea. As soon
This
as
is a
Branson
really
stopped, I was
bad
like, ooh, I
idea.
have butters. Yay, butters. Hey, let me tell you about my best friend. He's big and dumb with a street pole.
Street pole.
Yeah, that's Branson. My
That's
best
Branson.
friend. That's the shirt right there. That's Branson.
Can you at least let me check something out before you continue to fuck with this door?
Be a lot of
Sure.
hate buys
I haven't touched
on that
nothing.
one.
Didn't even know it was a door. It was just a wall before that.
Well, yeah.
You guys
At
knew
least
there
it
was a class
didn't already
that
open it.
you've heard about. There is a chained and locked door that looks very old that seems to be behind the wall that you just smashed and crumbled.
I pull some of the wall away from it.
Are there any like markings or symbols or anything?
Bear.
Oh, God.
Eerily bear.
Oh no.
30 minutes
I
left
didn't
to
do
class.
it.
30 minutes left to class. Okay. So what are you guys doing? Because I can't do this on my own.
What do you mean?
You said
You
you
see,
wanted to check something, right?
Butters
Yeah, I
pull out
can't.
his
I
shield and
Need you
hold
guys
his
for
sword.
this.
What do you need?
I need you guys to watch my back while I send
I
my
got you,
hermit
buddy.
crab.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
you're
really
fine.
trust you.
We're stroking out.
I got you.
Stroking out. I'm stroking out. What'd you say?
Okay.
The DM couldn't hear you.
I'm holding the pocket meter behind you.
Okay. All right. Just
Branson's
keep an eye out.
Branson's got
for
one
me.
side. Butters has got the other side. He's looking towards Professor Stance's door.
All right.
Cast
I won't be
mage
able
armor
to
on myself.
see or hear anything for however long this takes. How far away is Professor Stance's class?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. All right, Hermes. Let's go. So I'm gonna send Hermes up to the door. Is there any kind of like space for him to go through?
Yes.
He is going to go through. And I'm going to be deaf and blind and see through his eyes and his senses.
Okay. Everybody else take off your headphones once again, because I'm gonna make Danny.
Secrets.
No, you can just sit right here. You're gonna hear it
That's
anyway.
so angry. Like, I gotta leave.
Yeah, you're here. You live here, so you can take off your if you want to take off your headset, you can. But yes,
Mute Discord.
Whatever. You're still
Just
gonna hear
mute
it.
Just F in your Discord.
Still gonna hear him though.
Turn on some loud music. You're good.
I'm waiting. I see the scroll.
The main event is making a song over on his channel.
Yep. Button. Tuk, tuk, tuk.
All right. Let's see. Pull up the stats for a crab here.
2 hit points.
2 hit point. Have a 20-foot speed and a 20-foot swim speed.
It's a scuttle.
Can it
Good.
still canonically be
No.
a
Okay.
hermit crab?
Yes.
Just unconnect.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Dude.
It also has blind sight.
Ozo. Disconnect. So as Hermes scuttles in, you see this very long and sconce-lit room. You scuttle up a little bit more. You see this like set of yellow and black eyes open up at the other end of the hallway where there's eerily no light. As you scuttle up a little bit more, your vision sees a burst of flame and then nothing. And then everyone feels the heat on the door. You're good.
So I would probably be able to just mentally tell that my crab is gone, right?
Yeah. You have no more mental link to.
He's boiled.
Started
Many of
listening
my
to
pets
really
have died
loud
on our
music.
shows. Okay.
So
that's
as
not great.
you feel, as you see Danny's consciousness come back, like you feel like the door get extremely warm, even though who aren't around it.
All right, so what happened?
So I saw some eyes in the corner, and then there's that flash of fire. What? I don't know what any of it means, but
Big was the room.
Oh my god, there's a dragon behind that door.
Fire and eyes.
Do we hear
It
anything?
saw eyes and a flash of fire.
eyes and a
you-
flash of fire.
Would we have heard
Perception
anything?
check if you're.
No, would we have heard anything from like where we were standing, like inside
I'll
the room?
describe it. I'll describe in detail what I saw, basically.
So yeah, he would have heard like a breathing and then a very inhale and then exhale and nothing. And then you were Danny again.
Did any of us hear that, like the sound come in? So it's like
You felt the heat.
but it's quiet from the room keeps it quiet.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Did the eyes? Well, I guess I have no frame of reference. I've never seen a dragon.
It kind of looks like cat's eyes. Like the way like
A
it
cat's?
reacted
Okay.
to it. It looked like a cat's eyes. It was yellow with these black slits like that reacted, like almost like wide and dilated, and then all of a sudden it heard the scuttling of a hermit crab, and then it focused and no more hermit crab.
And that was supposed to be Stanza's classroom?
That was no Stance's classroom is 60 feet down the hall.
This is just a random-
Danhausen's. This is the classroom that doesn't exist.
That was... Oh, I meant to go to Stanza's classroom, but that... Okay, yes.
Yeah, no, you didn't go to Stance's classroom. You went under the door that you guys just unearthed. I apologize.
Okay.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Misunderstanding. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we definitely should not mess with that.
Can I look at Butters? Can dragons read?
Oh, absolutely. Like they're super intelligent.
Can we write a note and send a note under with like a quill to see if it would write back?
You'd probably need a really big quill, depending on how big the dragon is.
But a parking meter.
It did in ink, probably. I don't think it would fit under the door, though.
Me either.
Big inkwell.
I have to get to the next class, so
Yep, you got about 20 minutes.
this looks like a no today. I don't want to get set on fire. That doesn't sound fun. Like ever.
All right, I'm cool with just
No,
leaving.
I've never tried it.
It's from what I've read, it's pretty awful.
Maybe I'm immune to fire. You don't know.
That'd be pretty cool if you were immune to fire.
I've never actually gotten
You're
burned by a
right.
candle. I can do this thing where I just put my fingers through it. It's crazy.
That hurts.
Doesn't hurt.
I don't.
Wait, that's the wrong patron. No, I'm just kidding.
I start taking off to the next class.
Someone go with them, right?
All right, I'm going.
Okay, I don't go with him. Dude, we should probably go. Let's go.
We're gonna go too, but I'm gonna look at Danny and I'm gonna give him my little pouch that has the ingredients for the familiar spell because I think we all got one.
Yep.
I give him mine because I'm not gonna use it.
Are you sure you don't?
I just start walking away. I don't want to deal with Danny asking me if I'm sure. Come on, let's go.
I start following along. One little tear.
So you almost split the party. You guys make it to Magical Beast. You guys arrive in the nick of time. You learn about today lycanthropy and all the ailments. Werebears, werewolves, were-tigers, where can you be a werewolf? Just about anything.
Are they immune to fire?
No, nothing is immune to fire except for big old dragons.
Has there ever been a dragon here before?
Dragon a beast?
No, well, a dragon's a dragon, and I heard there used to be an egg around here somewheres.
Ooh.
A dragon's egg here at the
when?
school?
A couple 100 years ago.
Interesting.
Does it usually take dragons' eggs to hatch?
Oh, not that long. But dragons can live pretty long. The longer they live, the bigger they are.
Where would the dragon egg go?
I don't know. Broken? Part of a hoard? Maybe? I mean, what kind of treasure? I mean, that's
Probably
I don't
in the
know
basement or something.
Oh, like a drag? Where would you put the drag? I mean, well, the old teacher used to teach indoors, and I thought that was silly. So, I mean, most of the stuff we got out of storage. Don't know what happened to that storage room. Anyway,
Yep.
Sheba, you see like this pack of wolves kind of come out of the forest. All right, these are not werewolves, but these are actual wolves. And then you hear him give like a loud, like bellowy whistle, and you see this very, very large wolf that kind of like towers over the pack. That's a dire wolf. Usually you don't see a lot of those out in the wild because they're the ones that hunt at night. And if you find one of them, make sure they're not standing on their hind legs because they might be were-peoples. And with a sudden bite or a claw swipe, you could be afflicted with whatever they are.
That would like make you stronger, right?
Well, stronger and also insane. You have to understand that
Insane?
once the moonlight hits you, you really have no control over what you're doing. You're
like
just
forever, or like can you eventually get it under control?
Never. You can never get it under control. You become someone else's plaything. You might as well become a new person on a new piece of paper.
Unless you have a really cool DM.
I'm not one of them.
I am also not one of them.
Fair.
All out.
Yeah, there you go. There we go.
I'm not sure I would either. Honestly, I'm not sure I
Brand
would
new
allow it
DMs,
either.
go for it. Break your game as much as you want.
Let's go. Let's have it.
At the higher levels, when you're fucking going, what the hell am I doing with my life? I can't figure out how to
What happened
balance.
to this town?
I don't know how to balance
hate
this anymore.
You throw Demogorgon at him, and you know he's got 2 heads. Of course, he's got more spells. Fuck that.
Man, every time I hurt my enemies and they escape, and somehow things just get worse everywhere else.
Yep. That should happen. Get out of here. But yeah, over the course of the class, Bertoli,
Yeah.
you got wolves. You got a dire wolf you can turn into now.
Yay!
Yay, dire wolves.
Please choose that one.
It's still gonna look like a Resident Evil dog, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. It's just the bears.
Branson, there's no door to hold you in this class. Did you cut out early, or are you hanging out the whole class?
I don't care. I just sit there.
All right. Nice.
I just chill. This is the class that I got to lay down in last time, so I probably did that a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope that one of the wolves would come over and just kind of like smell my hand that's like just like laying down and like lick my arm and then walk away. Maybe try to.
Oh, you definitely have like you would get the
like,
lazy wolf that's just like puts his head on your chest and just looks at you and like,
I'm
you
okay
gonna
with
pet
that.
me?
Scrutches.
Okay. Scratch. The dire wolf is giving you all of its attention, Bertoli. Butters seems very overwhelmed with dogs and is having a blast. Scarlett and Danny, if you want to describe how you are interacting with your wolves, or you don't, whichever you prefer. Or you guys start making your way to your enchantment class.
Good.
Yeah.
Get this fucking thing away from me.
Yeah, I'm probably not interacting much, to be honest. Not like actively afraid of it, but not really trying to provoke it at all.
Just not interested. Like, you smell. Go away.
Guys talking on your way to enchantment class?
I'm having a big dumb blast the whole time.
Oh yeah, Butters and Bertoli.
I want to go
Loving
to the headmaster's room.
Like
Open
right
the
now?
jar of pickles.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Anyone else
You
want
want
to go?
someone to go with you, or
We got what?
Can't go
An hour
alone.
before class or 45 minutes before class?
45 minutes?
Okay.
I don't
might
care
not
about
even
the
be
class.
there.
What's the next class?
We have more important things.
Enchantment.
Champ.
We can't take care of this thing until we learn more about how to do shit. Like, I don't
We
understand.
gotta
We go-
research dragons.
We go to the
Right.
headmaster and tell him there's a door downstairs that we found that has something that's blasting fire on it.
You know, I'm
feel like
gonna,
they'd
I'm
know
gonna probably
about
stop
it,
you there.
though.
He probably knows. He
Right.
probably put it there.
Well, then we gotta fix it, and he can be the
Oh.
one that fixes it.
Put
It's
it
probably
there to
there
be
for
like-
a reason.
Someone at the
See?
school definitely there.
Who
Wait
was
a
this
minute.
guy? His teacher. About
I
dragon egg
wonder
shit.
if that was the thing that we were in that had all the emotions.
Oh.
Huh.
Seems too convenient.
I
No, because I
think
felt like
Professor
it was. Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead. You're good.
Oh, go ahead. You were talking.
I was just gonna say I think Professor Stans has a lot of the answers to this.
Oh,
Isn't that
right,
where we're
makes
going
sense.
next?
He's
But who? We're talking
No.
about who we can
No,
trust here.
we
Can
don't
we even
have-
trust him? Like,
I
he has
don't-
all the answers.
well,
Maybe
I don't
he's
know
giving
who
the
we can
answers on
trust.
purpose.
Yeah, he's the one who has had these ooblexes. He had one
Right.
in the magic shop, and he is the one who apparently told everybody that he took care of the last one.
So is he the one that's creating the issues? Is he like the?
Did he start the issue, or is he the key to finding out?
Is he the
What's
keymaster
actually
or the
going on?
gatekeeper?
Stop it.
He could be.
Find out
What the
next
hell?
time on Bremmorth Z. Maybe if they get there.
What does that even mean, though?
Definitely won't get there.
Only October 2nd. What are you guys talking about? You gotta get to
I
Halloween
don't-
first.
This is still the funniest thing for me as a 12-year-old kid to hear. As We figure out all these issues and we go to tell the adults about them, but yet we're not powerful enough to take them on. Hold on for a second. We shouldn't need to be powerful enough. We're at a college, at a school for magic people. Why are we the ones that have... There's hundreds of other kids that have been here for 4 or 5 years that know magic more than us. Why do we need to become stronger magically when there's people that can take care of it already?
Are you just mad because you can't do magic?
Today is the day that
So I'm mad because I just want to fucking knock that door down.
That Branson
You're
is
gonna knock
correct.
the door down and then die immediately because you
Fine.
aren't. Oh my god!
Whoa.
Now I'm concerned.
We got a
Where's
halt
the
there.
nurse?
That's the thing. We're 12 years old. Why we're gonna? If we go and take any of these, if we went and took an adult on and tried to like just have a hand-to-hand combat with an adult, we would lose. We're 12 years old. You'd literally have to use magic to combat a homeless person.
You could take on a homeless person.
I don't know
All of us
if it
together,
was a
yeah,
magic.
we could.
If you didn't
If it
have
was a magic
all of
homeless
us.
person,
if Butters didn't have
No.
his sword and shield and didn't have magic, and a homeless man came after him, Butters would be dead.
I think he could take him.
unless
I
he's
pushed
offering
Butters
candy or
over.
a bike, I probably wouldn't talk to him.
Ow.
Well,
tried
that's
to-
just not even
Either
cool,
way.
man.
See? He couldn't even stand up. The shield's too heavy for him.
Why am I trying to? Why are you pushing me? Hey,
Because that's what I'm saying. A homeless man's much stronger than me. I'm just a
why
strong
did I have to-
12-year-old.
Definitely poorer though.
You're right. It doesn't seem like it should be on us to take care of this.
So why can't I go to the headmaster and tell him that we found a door downstairs that needs to be taken care of? Because I'm not strong enough to take on
I feel
what's
like they already know though. I feel like that came up. Like we already know about it. We just hope nobody dies. Like that was pretty much what I got from the last conversation.
Yeah, they seem pretty.
maybe they-
Nobody can,
Cavalier.
nobody's telling us any truth. So
All of the adults here have secrets. Every
They're
one
dumb.
of them do.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the same classes as most of you, and I got yelled at and got brought to the headmasters for y'all got sticking up for me, which I do thank you for. From what it sounds like, the professors that we know had something to do with that little box thing that Professor Hausen showed you guys in that detention. We haven't talked to about that yet, number one. Number two, Professor Hausen and Headmaster are the only ones who seem to know or care about what's going on with Gozer. That's what I've really gathered.
So you think that those are the people that are bringing him up forward or whatever?
That's the only people I trust.
Oh,
And you guys.
trust them.
Well, yeah, if for teachers, yeah, this is gonna be real hard to say. I trust Professor Hausen and the headmaster. Yeah, I know. It pained me to say that.
I think they're our only lead to follow right now.
What's our next class?
I wouldn't say I trust them.
Isn't it like enchantment?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't that have like one of that guy's initials on the stupid thing?
Yeah.
Professor Venkman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Couldn't we
that
ask
class.
him about it? Or is that a dumb idea?
Well, I mean, you can ask questions without like blatantly asking questions. You can allude to questions and see. He seems stupid enough to answer questions. I don't know Professor Stance, and I know Professor Spengler is very straightforward and narrow.
Right.
Insight
That's the
check.
one.
Did I get that same feeling about him being stupid enough to answer questions?
Make an insight check, sure.
Oh.
Uh, 15.
She seems egotistical enough to talk about his exploits, and you might be able to ascertain certain things that he might have done in the past. He's very braggadocious.
Hmm.
30 minutes left to class. I know Branson just shrugs like, I don't fucking care. Yeah. So are we going to the headmaster or are we going to class? Are we going to tell the headmaster there is something breathing fire that we think is a dragon that he probably already knows about?
But he could not know. So
Let's just let's just go to class.
I have a question.
I have one more thing that I could try if you guys want.
Sure.
What's that?
I can try to talk to it with my mind.
What, the dragon?
Oh.
Yes. Let's talk to the dragon. Let's do that. I don't want to... Should we do that now?
Would we have
Do you
time
remember
to get
how
down there
earlier
between...
you said, Danny said to watch his back? You do the same thing for me.
Oh, perfectly fine. I can do that for you, Scarlet. Just don't smash my head off at anything ever again.
Might be the dragon, not me.
No, if the dragon smashes my head, I'm going to be dead, as Branson pointed out very astutely earlier. So I'm thinking, Danny, if we go and talk to this dragon, it took us like 20 minutes just to get down to the dungeon to outside. So we're probably going to be late for class.
Can't do it. I have to see it.
I have a mirror.
Do a little under the floor.
If a crab can fit under the door, I'm sure a mirror can fit.
I can't see in the dark, though.
Well, whatever.
Cast light on the mirror.
It doesn't hurt trying.
Slide on the mirror. That sounds like a really bad idea.
I can make the mirror glow, like the frame of the mirror glow.
I can put light on.
Let's try it.
All right, so
Let's
we're
do
ditching
it.
class to go talk to the dragon. This
I
sounds
gotta
like
go.
an amazing
Hold on
idea.
1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, cone time. Cone time. Cone time. Get your ice creams ready. He's gonna have a puppy dog one.
Koi time?
Cone time.
Koi time?
Not koi. Not koi.
Come to-
Not carp time either. So, we're ditching enchantment class and Professor Venkman to go talk to a dragon that we think is a dragon.
It's not
This
going
is
to
a
take
great
us
idea.
30
Nothing
We'll
bad
have
will happen
class with
at all.
It's not going to take 30 minutes
Next.
to talk to a dragon.
It's
like
okay.
2
I
minutes.
have our alibi set for when we get to class late, minus maybe 1 or 2 people because they're dead.
If you
I
get
know
to
what-
class.
I know what we should do, but Danny really wants to know what a dragon thinks.
Right. The rule is, just to let you know, the rule is
Oh, I know what it is. I've played a
that
goo.
I don't need to share a language with the creature
Nope.
for it to
It
understand
just knows.
me. It just has to know one language, and I know
It knows a lot. Yep, we're
Yeah.
good. You're good. This is happening.
Let me double
Sorry,
check
that's what I was
my
looking up on my
magical
phone.
tinkering.
Figure your shit out.
I need you all to calm the hell down. Whoa!
I saw you
right.
looking.
Uh,
I saw you looking stuff up, and I was like, okay, what you doing?
right.
I
Yeah.
can,
do
give
sorry.
you, I can give you a bright light for 5 feet and an additional dim light for another 5 feet.
Because I don't know how big this room is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can cast light on something and throw it in the room.
Did I get a
Oh, like a marble under
idea
the floor,
of the size of the room from
Big.
Hermes? Big? No, like
Very big.
dimensions that
Hey, it's our chamber of necessity.
How,
I'll do a math check.
Danny, can you just
Or
write a
F.
note?
Just what?
Just write a note. Write a
About
note
what?
underneath.
Get it under the door.
I mean,
Are you heading to talk to the dragon?
Did we
It
leave?
is a dragon. Ha
We
ha!
were walking.
would've
We were
had to have
walking
been
towards.
walking and
We were
talking.
walking towards the headmasters, which I was hoping was on the way to class. No?
Yes, on the way
Okay.
to enchantment class.
Yeah.
It's
And then-
not on the way to go to
Yeah.
talk what's ever behind the door.
So we were like on our way to enchantment class, and I was like, "Fuck it, we're not. I don't want to talk to headmaster now because I don't think it's even worth it anymore. Like this is just making me mad." And then we stopped and we figured out if we were gonna go to the.
We decided we were going to skip to go try and talk to this thing.
Let's do it.
All right.
As you make your way down to the dungeon, you see the wall has repaired itself. And you hear a door shutting on the cryptozoology classroom.
Stands.
That one.
At the next class?
Nope.
No.
You saw the door shut. So he just went. He's either
Enchantment.
invisible and walking away from his office, or going into his classroom.
Start punching the air. Oh wait, wrong campaign.
I mean, you could,
We should link arms so that we don't let anything
Wait.
by us.
Do we see the door open long enough to be able to judge if it may have had time for a
With a
person walking
19
out?
pass-
Like, would we be able to tell? Yeah.
With a 19 passive perception, you would have seen the cloak going in as it shut.
Okay.
So you would have known
Alright.
he was going into his office.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, we need to.
Got about
talk
20
to
minutes
him at
left in
some point.
class.
Do we? All right, we doing this thing?
Break the door. Break the wall again. Break the door.
As
We've got a hammer.
Branson, as you go to like approach the wall, you see it kind of
Open.
And kind
Just
of like-
opens.
it
The
opened
curtain?
this time. Yeah, like almost curtainy.
That's creepy.
That's weird.
Is the door still chained shut and everything?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's write
Could
this
you?
thing.
I was thinking.
Let's
I
write
was
this
thinking,
thing a
could
note
you-
real quick. See if it works.
But I was thinking, could you imagine if like we broke the wall again and it was just open? I'd be like, shit.
Hit the door.
What are we writing it? A note?
Hello, who are
Are you
you?
a good dragon or a bad dragon?
Hello, who are you? Question mark.
Would
Send
you
it
like
under.
some snacks?
No, we don't have
Hello.
snacks. Let's just ask who it is and find out what we
You might
can.
have snacks.
Well, after.
Still have half a muffin.
Then eat it.
I'm not hungry right now.
I'll eat it.
Well, no, we might have to give it to a dragon.
Okay. Did you put it? Did you
That
write
was
note's
a roller
done.
coaster, guys.
it?
I'm gonna slide the note under the door.
What's the note say?
Hello, who are you?
You wait a couple minutes. You feel the door get warm. No response.
Burned it.
Only one way to
Maybe
tell.
it's like its job to just
Ask if it's. Write a note that says, "Why are you in there?"
I thought we were gonna talk to it.
Yeah, I don't think the notes are gonna work.
Wait, what? Why
I
did
can't
we
talk.
decide to write notes?
I can't talk to it. Hello.
I can try through.
Yeah,
Mine.
Scarlet can try.
Need to be able to see it. Oh, I guess I could just do the find familiar thing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Takes an hour to cast.
Okay, I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I don't think it's a
thought
good
we were
idea.
skipping class.
Skipping two
No,
classes.
but do you want to stand here in this hallway for an hour?
I thought I got my mirror already, and I'm like,
All right.
we're-
Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's do that. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I just touch it, and I like the frame of it. So you can.
What do we just put it on the end of a stick? Like, what are we? What are
Yeah, I
we
got it.
doing?
I got a 10-foot pole.
That's
pull it.
so weird.
They're pushing things that are 10 feet away. How is that weird?
need to push anything 10 feet away from you.
So it doesn't
Where'd you
explode
keep
when I
that
push
thing?
it. In my
Where
bag
are
of
you
holding.
keeping that? Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, he has that bag that, like, his sword and his shield are in there. You can't
Kid.
tell that
I
they're
have
in
this.
there.
I have the same bag you guys have.
I have
Wait,
that bag.
what?
Wait, are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
What the fuck?
I thought it was weird that I kept a spear in there.
Yep.
Why do you have a spear?
I just pull out my spear.
I just
In
thought
case
all
I
of my
needed
stuff
it.
fit in my bag, right? Because it's a baseball bag, so it's made for like my parking meter to like come out, no problem.
I'm the
I just
only
woke
one that,
up with
first of
this
all,
on the first
am I
day.
the only one that doesn't have any weapons?
I know.
I mean, if you
Okay, all right,
consider
feel
a
better.
parking meter a weapon,
Yes,
I'm
blunt
not-
force
I'm
trauma
not-
is real.
Don't you have that
I-
bat?
No,
me?
You do have a bat. Yeah.
I have a bat.
Yes, you do.
Oh, he didn't give it to me.
Oh, you have the bat. Okay, good. You have the T1000.
I have not given it to her yet. I've been waiting
Okay.
I
for
was
the
like, I
I've
didn't
been
write it
waiting.
down.
I've been waiting for
thought
the
about
time
it.
I want to do it in front of. Yeah, I have a plan.
Machio.
Yeah.
It might be the wrong time to mention this, but I do have thieves' tools, so I can unlock doors.
You sure can.
Hey, me too.
Not
Ooh.
me.
So the mirror goes underneath the door, and you see it light up as you kind of peek underneath. You see the mirror kind of like jostle underneath a couple times, like duk, 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 duk. And then you can like kind of like you move up a little bit, and you see like this kind of like scaly underside of a lizard. What do you and you see something?
Oh, great. Dragon. This is me thinking.
In its head.
Why are you imprisoned in a school?
That is voices. Nothing usually talks to me for very long. I cannot see you. Come closer.
Can't. There's a lock on your door.
That terrible professor must have locked it and forgot about me.
Professor.
Flagstone.
Knew it. Oh, I'm sorry. Sounds rough. You like half a muffin?
Yes.
Like,
Scarlet, what's he saying?
like, I take the pole from. No, I can't take the pole. It's underneath the thing. I push half the muffin under the door in a way that my fingers don't also go under the door.
So you flick it like paper football style?
Yeah.
At underneath the door. You watch it kind of roll in, like past, and you see this claw kind of like just sink talon in it, and it disappear.
How long have you been here?
200 years.
Hold it.
Oh, you're so
I
ancient. and you
yearn
must
for
be
sunshine.
sunshine. Oh, that's sad.
Didn't he cast sun on the mirror?
Oh, it was just light.
Just
Right?
like,
Okay.
Big difference.
What was the last thing you said, Aaron?
I guess.
Release me.
I can't. I don't know how. Also, you sound big. I don't think you'll fit through the door.
The door will adjust.
How do you know that?
It used to be a professor's chambers before he went insane and that wretched creature took over the new job.
What? Sorry, what? A
Professor Hudson used to come here, and then
Okay.
Professor Hausen commissioned the academy to build over this and make sure nothing ever got past what I'm guarding.
You're guarding.
A trap.
I mean, I guess we knew that. I feel like we knew that, but suspicions confirmed. Thanks for that.
Who is we?
Oh, me.
What's he saying?
My name's Scarlett, and then my friend, my friend Danny and Pertoli, and what I think his name is actually.
I would love to meet them. As
Butters,
you see
and then
the
Branson.
underside of the lizard kind of like move closer as you see feet now above the mirror and just underside.
It's like breath on the mirror now, I'm sure.
No, there is like you can if you're by the door, you can feel breath by the door. Yep. There is breath by the door now. The door is kind of warm.
So, question: are we like all on the floor, like
class?
trying to get
Yes.
a peek at this mirror? Oh yeah, I guess I get a little sensation about that, right?
I'm not.
If you're not, you can feel that your feet are warm though. Like you're sitting in a car and the heater on the feet's warm. Yeah, this is cold dungeon, warm feet.
I'm sorry. I feel like when you say meat, I feel like you just want to eat us.
Just because I am large, don't mistake my appetite as a carnal nature.
Okay, first of all, I don't trust you because I feel like you're lying to me.
I want to be free as you feel the door move and the chains kind of rattle. And the door gets extremely warm. Like
What
it's
just happened?
Give me a second. I'll be with you. Be right on. And I just say to everyone,
I'm gonna have to put you on hold, dear. Beep.
Right. And I just say out loud to everyone what just happened.
A kind of
conversation.
You're doing your thing where you talk to him. You know the door is warm.
I mean, I know. I'm right here. I can tell.
And there kind of was like
sounds so awesome.
Good thing I'm immune to fire.
So wait, so he's guarding the trap?
Guarding the trap. That's what he said.
What trap?
The
one that Butters
make
is
an
looking
insight
for?
check, Danny.
16.
After the dream you had, he probably doesn't trust you. Something tried to go through this wall.
Yeah.
And you guys woke up, and now you're talking to something, and it would love to meet you. And it probably thinks that you're the thing that it might have dealt with already.
Like,
you don't know.
Didn't ask.
Nope.
Should we warn it?
What?
Hold on. Is the trap that it's guarding the one that you're looking for, Butters?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's another trap. There's actually two here.
Well,
sorry.
If the Ooblex is trying to get in this room, and I'm looking to get the trap, and this thing is guarding the trap, and the Ooblex is trying to get in this room, yes, I think this is the trap that I'm trying to get to. I really don't want to meet a dragon. I'm really headstrong right now, but that's because Branson's headstrong. But this seems like a very terrible idea now that it's very warm in here. I do not know why I said we should do this. This was a very bad idea. Branson, I'm sorry. I am not as brave as you are. This is not my... Oh, boy. Oh,
I
boy.
put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay.
Dragons are so cool.
I've never met a dragon. I don't even... Oh, boy.
I've never met a dragon either.
I say to the dragon again. What's your name? Do you have a name? I just told you ours.
No.
Can I give you a name?
Sure.
What color are you?
Crimson. Red.
Crimson. We could just call you... No, that's a dumb name. I was gonna say, let's call you Red, but I hate it.
Oh, I'm Bluey.
What about Crimson
You can't
Brimstone?
hear any of this. This is all in my head.
Oh, you didn't know
About-
I'm psycho.
How about Firestorm? I love it.
Sure, open the door.
Guys, his name is Firestorm. I just gave him that name.
That's a ridiculous name.
That sounds
fantastic
like I
name.
don't want to be in there.
I would have named him Brimstone.
Stone is like no, I hate it. That's dumb.
All right.
I would have called him Mr.
I mean-
Inferno.
I was just gonna call him Red because he's red, but I feel like that's a stupid name.
That's stupid.
Should we let him know what we know about the Ooblexes coming after what he's guarding right now? Just a friendly heads up, like, hey.
I could ask
think
if he
we're
saw
fighting the
one
same thing?
because of that that dream we had. Okay,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I'll ask, did a Uzi thingy come in here and try to get past you?
It tried.
Eat it?
No.
You do.
It ran away before I could incinerate it.
It was scared. Yeah, I would run away before you could incinerate me too.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
I would like the 5 of you to walk 15 feet to your left, then 3 of you to the walk 15 feet to your right.
Say that
There's
out
only-
loud to everyone because
there's
that's
only-
weird.
There's only 5 of us, though.
Yeah, the
What
whole
that
group,
mean?
15 feet to the
The
left.
whole
and
group
then-
goes 15 feet to the left, and then 3 of us go back to the right.
I think he means get out of the way of the door, guys.
but
Can't.
that
I
would
need
put
to.
3 of us directly in front of the door.
That
I
was
mean,
what
you're wrong. You're not
literally-
wrong.
He's not wrong.
Literally, what my question was is like, yeah, we're just gonna get back in front of the door.
So wait,
I think he wants
Butter
us to.
sits down. Butter sits down the stick. I'm moving 15 feet to the right. Thank you very much. Bang! I'm a stand
So-
over here.
like, do you just want us to part? Is that what you're asking?
I move
want
out
to
of the
feel
way.
the 5 of you moving.
I move,
You
I
want me to
guess.
dance?
Creepy. I move, I guess. If I move, I can't talk to you anymore. I need to be able to see you.
Then walk back like I asked you to.
Hey, Firestorm, calm down.
I move away from the door.
I have
yeah,
no
I
idea what's going on.
do like
I just walk away.
Do the door dance.
So the 5 of you have moved away from the door.
Yep.
Mhm.
Butters looks impatiently at everyone else. I'm not moving back over there.
Mm-mm.
Move back.
I'll move back over.
Move back
I'll-
so I can keep
I
talking
guess
to
I'll.
him.
Yeah, I'll go too.
That's right, Danny. Nut up.
Shut up. You're over there being a big scaredy.
Absolutely.
I pick up the 10-foot pole and I poke him with it.
Oh, I
Butters.
need that.
Oh. Okay, good. I was like, please clarify. I was about to be like, please
To poke
clarify.
Butters
who you
with it because
Poke
he's
the
so he
fucking
doesn't like
ow.
him over here.
Ow!
It's like, well, what'd you
Stop
poke
talking to
me
Danny
for?
like that.
That's how we talk to Danny.
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I talked to Danny.
Okay, fair enough. I felt your feet.
Cool.
You're not it.
Oh,
What brings you to me?
I think we're best friends now.
What have you brought me then?
Brought you half a muffin.
More.
I can bring you more.
Yes.
I just have to go get it.
If you bring a dragon a half a muffin, he's gonna want more. Good
I
job.
mean, I'm fine with it. Like
Ne-
I have to pay for or bake these muffins. They're just available.
Next is all the gold in the castle, and then you're gonna have to bring him his own castle. This is just look what you started.
How did this
Oh, do
dragon?
you like gold, Mr. Dragon?
Yes.
Slide some gold under the door.
You see the talent kind of swoop it back.
Guys, this is so I'm
More.
having so much fun.
How much gold did you slide in the door?
5.
Okay.
Hang on, let me write it down.
Yeah, please do.
You can have all my gold. I put all my gold down.
That's a lot of
So-
gold.
Just like,
145 gold.
He
Oh,
keeps just wanting more, you guys. Said, here's some gold. He's like, more. I said, here's half a muffin. He's like, I want more. So pleasing
Wonder if-
him.
I wonder if there's some way we could just like create food and water for
Well, I mean, I'm not going to
That
miss any
sounds
of this
insane.
because
them.
I didn't even know I had it.
That's why I gave him mine. I don't want it.
And I spend however long it takes to put 1,100 gold under the door.
Okay.
I feel like
One,
that's just starting a
two.
problem.
3.
Yep. Takes a while, but yeah, you guys are skipping out of enchantment class. Okay. So as Bertoli is slowly,
I'm gonna pay for the rest of your books, bro.
Who cares?
We can go to the bank. We have money.
It
But
doesn't
that was all the
matter.
money
None
we
of this
had.
matters.
That's
None
all
of
the
it
money we have.
matters, guys. What is it? What
Hey.
are you talking about? We never had money before. Why do we need money now?
That was my point. Like,
Our life
Never-
has changed. It's
Is it-
different now. We're gonna go to
It's-
school with, you know.
We
We
were
need-
going to school with kids.
Now we're going to school that teaches me to, hurt people with my brain, which is kind of cool.
But you did that already.
Now I can do it better.
now she can do it physically
Also,
by doing
I
it mentally.
never talked to a dragon before this.
That is
pretty
this
cool.
is pretty cool. But like this still none of it matters. Don't worry about any of the money.
Talk about my best friend Firestorm like that.
Brimstone's better name.
And I guess I could just ask him. Like that would be fair. He didn't have a name. Isn't that sad?
This whole thing is sad.
Like he's just in a dark room.
How does he? What has he been eating? How is he so powerful still? He's been there for 200 years, not doing anything.
He eats rats. Actually, there's a lot of poop in there.
Oh, and crabs.
Eats
Hermit-
crabs. We know
hermit
that.
crabs.
He burned Hermes.
Isn't that how they eat?
I doubt
They
there
burn
was-
them first.
Probably ate
I
him
doubt
too.
there was much left to eat after that.
Of crab.
Crispy crab.
Crispy crab. Nice. Anyway,
Ask him if that's enough. That's all I had.
no.
he says no, it's not enough.
Oh well, we
I mean,
tried.
it's up to you guys. I did my part.
I'm not giving him any more. I need this for school. We just talked about
I-
this.
Yeah, I'm not.
Just sell your books back. It's fine.
They're gonna
But you
give us
only
what
get
it,
like. I spent like 20 gold on this book. They're gonna give me back like 2. That's how it works.
Hmm
10%.
All right.
Yep.
I mean,
Hear me out.
we have to learn how all of this works.
Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. Welcome to the Chaos Crew.
This has been an awkward day.
Hey, this is great.
We still have another class.
Oh, we're not going.
You just stay here. I'll stay here and talk to Firestorm. You guys can go. You know what? I shouldn't stay here alone. Although,
I'm
am I
not-
alone if I'm talking to him?
I'm
I
not
will
going
say
anywhere.
This day has been exhausting.
Okay. Well, yeah, you had your teeth pulled.
This is the most fun I've had since we've been here.
Today.
Like right now.
This moment.
I
Well,
had fun
other
on the
than
train
other than
and
other
you
than
guys.
destroying Machio the other day, that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Are we
Who
doing
saw
that
that?
again
That was-
tomorrow?
No, we got into like a fight.
Well,
When
I mean, we have
when
like
I
a scrimmage
punched
though.
him. I don't care about that.
Well, I play baseball. I mean, he plays catcher.
When I embarrass him by pulling out the T1000, that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
about
but you
it.
have
The
to
rest of
get
it's
to
going to
that
suck
day
because
to
it's
do that.
baseball. We should ask the dragon to be our 5th player.
He can't leave the room.
Destroy the baseball quick though.
I would.
Enchantment class is over.
My God, we're in so much trouble.
Oh well.
What's the next class?
Divination. The one with the
We
turtle.
need to get rid of that
We can bounce that one too. It's fine.
one. We
Why don't we
should
bring the
get rid of that
turtle
one.
here?
Yeah, let's scar him some more.
Yes.
What are the 5 of you doing here? You hear a voice from behind.
We're talking to the dragon.
I pull the.
say-
Oh, never mind.
I just say it.
I pull the mirror and shit out really quick, but never
I'm
mind.
still-
God damn
I've-
you, Branson.
I've had the fucking parking meter in my hand this whole time too. So
Why?
why
Who's
is
talking
it
to us?
locked up?
Professor Stance. So a dragon doesn't go rampaging through the school.
No, it says protecting something.
Firestorm said he's protecting
Well,
something.
absolutely, he's protecting something. But then again, if he had free reign of the castle, he would protect the castle and make sure that.
He would what?
Why is that
You
not a
didn't.
thing?
You didn't finish.
Well, I mean, it would be his lair,
Oh,
and then
that
things
sounds
would be
bad.
very, very bad for upstate New York.
But now, why do you have a dragon locked up in the first place?
Because it's guarding a trap.
Ah,
So, what do you know about this trap?
Quite a bit.
that you helped make.
Sure did.
Yeah,
Do you
lot
have
of-
time to talk?
a lot of fun, funky stuff going on around here, huh?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Side check. Is this actually him or is this a fucking Ublex?
You can make a perception check or an investigation check, but no insight check. He doesn't seem to have like a tentacle attached to him that would be controlling him from a point in the ground.
Oh, it's that easy. How the hell did you guys not fucking notice that?
What? I was scared, okay?
So, what are you doing out here?
I heard a loud bang. I finished my coffee, and I see 5 students standing in front of a room they should not be standing in front of. I sent a message to the headmaster, and he informed me that
Can't do anything.
yes, that he's not going to do anything.
Right.
Is more or less what it is, and so
Yeah, we're on our own.
which one of you is Butters? That's me. Okay. It's a very silly crusade that you're on. It's you shouldn't let it out. We should actually try to capture the other one and make sure they never see the light of day ever again.
You want to let it out?
Well, I just want to destroy the trap. Like, if I destroy the trap, the thing will be destroyed, right? Well,
Oh, you're gonna let it out, dumbass.
I don't know.
Wait. Yeah. Shouldn't destroy the trap.
Well, wouldn't that kill the thing? No.
No.
We'll probably just let it out, right?
Yeah.
Well, I
Told
don't
you
know.
to destroy it.
The god of chaos
No, right,
Right.
there in that sentence, that isn't the
makes a lot of sense. Yep, that makes a lot of sense as soon as I say it.
I'm okay
Again.
with it.
What? You said you've been following the God of Chaos for a few years now?
No, just like a year.
Oh, just like a year.
Yeah.
And
After
what-
I figured
what-
that I was a paladin, and then like my mom and dad weren't just like conveniently hiding behind a picture every time I talked to them, and I learned like they were ghosts.
So what brought you?
Finally
okay.
admits it.
We should have that conversation not in front of a professor.
Did you say they're ghosts?
Yeah, that's not physically possible. That they don't exist anymore because of what happened with all of your parents.
I don't know that.
I
Don't
do
say
know
to
that.
him.
Is this going to be a long conversation?
Wow.
It could be.
This is
Real
an extremely
nice.
important conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's
I
have
would-
it in front of the dragon.
yeah, let's absolutely not. Please come into my class. I
We have
don't
a
have a
class.
class. You don't.
Hang on.
Yeah, we do.
And I just go under the door and I say, "It was really nice talking to you. Thanks for not being. Thanks for being honest, I guess." Could hear that in this room, but I couldn't hear it on your microphone.
It's just a very loud, audible grunt because it's still stuck behind a door.
And then I say, if I can, I'll free you.
Please
But nobody knows
do.
that.
So as you make your way into the demonology, cryptozoology classroom, that's where we'll hold off until next week. And you guys get to figure out more of what's going on at Bremmorth.
Hey, dragons.
Yay, dragons.
I gotta collect my thoughts for this.
Right?
Mhm. Thank you. I hope everyone had fun tonight.
I love how you guys were like, wait, hold, and I was like, we're talking to the dragon. Wait, hold. Oh, okay.
see, this is exactly what I'm talking about because I really thought this guy was gonna be way more cryptic about this. He's oh yeah, thanks so much for that.
Fucking adults.
Yeah.
He's just coming out and telling us everything immediately. So who the fuck are we trusting here?
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why none of it matters. Just fucking say whatever you want to say, and whatever happens, happens.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Actually,
matters.
I swapped out a bunch of my dice, so I was using totally different dice tonight. And I rolled pretty bad most of the night, so that was sad.
And I rolled pretty bad.
These are aesthetically pleasing, but physically upsetting.
Yeah, you gotta get those trader dice out of there.
I'd have to do the salt water.
Oh.
So as I look through the calendar, I see that I have 1, 2, 3, and then 4. The end of the month, we will be having the a spoopier session. I assume they might be figuring out what's going to happen to that trap. They might figure out what's going on with that dragon. Who knows? Let's see what they get for the lore dump next week and how far they get through that. Woo, lore dumps!
Woo! That's my favorite part.
What's going on the rest of the week? Tomorrow is Sunday. Football. Go football. Go. We like sports. We don't care who knows.
Birthday party.
Morning game because they're playing in London.
London. They played in London. Sorry. I watched Forgetting Sarah Marshall the other day. I like how I got a little laugh from Mandel. Go from London. Yep. You know exactly what I was talking about. Monday is survival night. And then Monday night on my channel is going to be more Ghostbusters because it's spoopy season. And I need to finish it. And then Wednesday night on my channel is the end of strikeouts. It's the end of baseball season. There's no more baseball, and I have to donate the strikeouts for Extra Life, and that's going there. And then we'll be eating the one chip, and my tongue will be turning blue, and that will suck. Ew, hooray for. But should you feel inclined and you want to donate to Extra Life, there are 2 links there. GM is for me. Thunder is the other one. Donate to whichever you choose. They both go to Barbara Bush Children's Hospital of Southern Maine up in South Portland. Any, dime, dollar, penny. They should really have more D increments because then you could just... Yeah, drachma.
I feel like I don't think I said it right.
Yep.
Doubloons.
Any donation you could give would be amazing. It would help improve kids' quality of care at a hospital. That's near and dear to most of us. And, kids in the hospital, they always need to improve the quality of care. Where are we going tonight, though, is the next question.
I'm browsing through stuff at the moment, looking for something.
Let's see who's online that I see. I see Foghorn Leghorn? Nope.
Did I say Foghorn Leghorn?
Yeah. I see Proto Shield. I see ReeseCon still going on. And Frank is passed out. Probably because he got drunk.
wrote down the alternating class schedule on a sticky note, so I don't have to keep going back in my notes to look.
Someone's playing a wild amount.
See, I have the whole class schedule. I just on the first one wrote it all down as we came to it, so it's all separated by all my notes for the classes, and I gotta find where that breaks.
I did that too, but I put like a line in between so I could find it easily.
We should go to Chronofan.
Like a fucking madman.
My God, so do I. It's bad, but that's why I did that. I made it obvious for myself.
Simply because the name of it is Chaos and Candlekeep, Session 6. The Missed Fortunate. You'll find me here playing a variety of games, and we're going to play I think they're playing Curse of Strahd.
Do it. Just put it in the thing. Let's go.
Where is it again? What did you say the channel name is?
Chronofan.
Chronofan.
Got it. There is no H. Bing bong.
Too soon.
Bing bong. All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming out tonight. We'll catch you to Monday for survival night with Thundercat and DD. They'll be playing some Grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't do their homework for Bremmorth. And then we'll be back Friday.
Because they skipped a class.
You get skipping classes. That's what happens. You get grounded.
Friday, maybe Wednesday. We'll see what happens. I got my new graphics card, so could play some Battlefield with DD.
Ooh.
Well,
Wednesday is the final episode of A Quarter Fan Flower, so
okay.
I'll be watching that. I'll absolutely be watching that.
But if you're already not, join the Discord, follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. We don't know you're watching them if you don't like or comment or subscribe, because then we just have views and you're just a number. Say something, because then I know who you are. More importantly, show the love for Chronofan. Exactly. Say something like that. Things. Say but or first. First is a fun one to put up there. I haven't done that in a long time. Show the love to Chronofan. F for rip. Show the love to Chronofan. Have a great night, guys. We'll catch you on
We're doing the crabs
Monday
in honor of Hermes.
Crabs.
Hey, I'm gonna do Hermes.
Oh.